things are hard to see. When you pray to find love, I know somewhere we could be. There's a place where we can go tonight. The rhythm will make it right, where everyone is happy and the sun will shine all night. Good time, let everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? Could have a good time, let everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor. So when the world feels dark and friends seem hard to find, you know how to light a spark, just to let your worries unwind. When you're down, there's just one way to go. Let us ascend tonight. Everyone could be so happy and the sun will shine all night. Have a good time, let everybody sing. Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? Could have a good time, let everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor.
Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be alive. No, it is raining here. It has rained now 6 or 7 days straight. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of a lot of things. If you're coming here to see me yell and scream and throw a tantrum and do all that, you know that's not me. Um, I'm gonna make my point about some things though. And if it hurts any fifis, I can't do anything about it, right? So been talking about me for days. I haven't responded, and I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Hey, Callie Marie, Angie Brooks, Froggy, Jill, get your coffee, Delaney. Yes, Mel Mel. I think about myself every time I go to the toilet, and mostly because I'm still wondering about that tiny little leak. I got to get it fixed. No particles. See, look at I'm saving your life. I have saved your life. Yep, it's just you, Mel. Um, KNS, welcome. Judge and jury, how's it going? Mel, morning. Um, I'm exacting someone to come tell me they can't get this. Oh, expecting. Oh, yeah, they can't go to sleep, so you got to go hold their hands. Chicken feet, essay. Delaney. Hey, I just remembered something. Sweet Lulu sent me something, and I'm looking flashy. Uh, autographs later. Yeah. Hey, Roddy. What the crock? Let's see. Let's see. And hey, Cole. And Judge. Well, Judge and jury. Like I don't know. I did listen to. I did watch Gold Star Mom last night. I just find it really curious. And Gold Star Mom, you can talk about me all you want. You can say I look like Ted Danson. Start calling me the Scoop with Ted. Here's the thing. I actually know his wife's his sister-in-law. I've known her since around 1980 or 81. Um Mary Steenburgen's sister, I actually got a message from her on Facebook on my birthday this week. So, not a message, she posted on my timeline. You know how we post happy birthday to people on our timelines. Um I don't think I look like Ted, but if that's what y'all wanna call me, I mean, shit, there's a lot worse that you could call me than Ted Danson. He's multi mega rich. He and his wife actually, she's from North Little Rock, Arkansas, and they have a condo, here. No, I'm not in Little Rock, but in Little Rock. And they're here a lot. So, you know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. So call me Ted, call me Bart Simpson, Snaggle, Bucktooth, Bitchin, hmm, Hedgehog. Don't care. Don't care. What I do motherfucking care about is the lies. Stop with your fucking lies. GSM and Max, stop it. I have not doxed you, Max. I never doxed you. I don't dox people. I don't know who doxed you. I never saw you get doxed, so I don't know about it. I don't have any info on it. What am I supposed to do? You keep saying I doxed you. You say Jill doxed you. I think you said Granny doxed you. I don't know. I didn't do it. Why would I do that to you? I don't care. You don't have a channel. I don't even know what. Why? It's just ridiculous. And every day they talk about, yeah, I don't see it either. I pulled up a picture. I was going to put it in my thumbnail this morning of Ted. And I'm like, I don't see the resemblance unless maybe my hair. He wears glasses and he has, hair that's kind of updo. But his hair's white and he looks like a man. I don't look like. How long was I muted? I was saying, I'm not gonna fuck with Milan because she has a relative in the FBI. And I'm not bringing up your sister and your brother-in-law. You brought them up. You said you gave the doxing to your sister. Okay. Well, she's not coming after me because I didn't do anything. Why do you keep saying I did something to you? Yes, After Dark and Crime Bones. I'm sick of it. They just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, and I can't stop them. Yeah, I know y'all can't hear me, but you can now. And thankfully, Hippie Chick ordered me the new mic that won't hopefully won't mute all the time like this one does. So anyway, y'all heard I think y'all heard what I said because yeah, I got one on the way. Yeah, it's crazy. Look, I haven't talked about Natasha. I haven't talked about GSM or Max. If I just talk about getting doxxed, they come at me. I never blamed them. I never thanks, what the crock? Yeah, you did that because 'cause I'm muted? Well, I know, it's the stupid mic. It couldn't be anything I did because 'cause I'm perfect. Um, thank you so much for that. That's one way to get my attention. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that super chat. Um, yeah, everybody, I know I was muted and I was behind because I was on a roll. I was talking. Uh, I need to start all over? No, I don't need to start all over. You texted me? Uh, uh, I didn't hear it text. Everything's going wrong. No, like I am for 4 minutes. Wow, I didn't know. Okay, so what did y'all I was talking to Jill. I was talking about because I don't know what y'all heard and what y'all didn't. So, you guys, Max, GSM, stop playing these videos of mine and posting them on your timeline if you want them not to be seen. You keep doing that. You keep having people go after me. Why are you getting brutally bitching, whatever his name is, to go after me? I saw you doing that. I saw you. I got a text and it said, GSM, because I don't know what y'all heard. GSM's trying to get brutally painful to go after you. So I go over there and there he is dragging me and talking about my videos. And then it's like somebody's feeding him stuff. And Miss motherfucking lies. I'm sick of the motherfucking lies. Well, that was a while back. Shit. Well, I just don't know why, if GSM and Max don't want me to talk about them, why for the last, I don't know if it's been 5 or 6 days, every freaking live is about me. Every single one is about me. But you want me not to say anything. I haven't said anything. I did make a short yesterday with the letters GSM in it. That's not tagging your page. That's not Most people don't know who you are now because you keep changing your name. um you know, this bullshit, it's bullshit. I'm sick of y'all. And well, yeah, we're going to talk about we're going to play that video of that because I just want y'all to see what GSM's doing. And Max, I don't know if you heard this, so I'm going to keep saying it throughout this video, but stop blaming me and Jill and whoever you're blaming for doxing you. I didn't dox you. You have family in the FBI. Do you think I'm going to put myself in a position to get the FBI after me? No, they wouldn't come after me. Of course they wouldn't. It's stupid. And I didn't dox you. You can call me Ted and you can call me Hedgehog and bitchin' and you can call me what the fuck ever you want to call me, but you're not going to lie about me without me responding. Again, talk all day about me. If you need me for your content, GSM, that's a sad state of affairs, really. You know, I said you were punching up and you made a big deal about you weren't punching up because I only have 1,500. Well, I have 1,700 something. It doesn't matter how many it is. It's more than you. So it is punching up. It's punching up. So it doesn't matter. you're still coming at me for dumb reasons, and I'm tired of it. What I was reading on the screen, I heard you can't do them 3 days in a row. They've been talking about me for 5 or 6, and also a while back, um, she made this rat with Crocs on, like she was gonna talk about Granny. That was before her month break, and then she talked about me the whole time. I'm like, "Yeah, I got a pair of Crocs, one." I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. Let me see what else I had in my notes. Oh, let's do this right now. So the girls are saying that these young ladies, these young beautiful ladies over there at GSM and Max with her glamour shot. Um yeah, so they're saying that I said they were lesbians because I made this video. Let me show you the fucking video. And yeah, you know if I'm dropping F bombs that I'm pretty much a little bit pissed off. But you're not going to hear me screaming and yelling about it. And anyway, you missed a whole lot of it because I was muted, the stupid microphone. So yeah, let's watch.
Breaking news from the nation's capital. House lawmakers just passed the
That was the wrong one. What's the wrong video? All right. Let's try this again. I pulled up the Love Wins video about same sex marriage. Um, Lordy, Lordy, how many of these? I mean, where is it? Did they get it? Did they get it? Here it is. Thought somebody got me. I thought somebody got my video taken down or something. Okay, we're back. All right, let me see. Not da 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 da. Let me catch up with y'all. Yeah, I know I am. I am allowed to defend myself, and if they, like I said, if GSM, if you need me for content, keep going because I'm over here. I've been making live shorts like crazy, and I have spent the last few days making shorts. I spent time on on my birthday. Yeah, y'all made fun of my age. I don't care. I'm not saying I don't respond to it, but I don't care that you make fun of my age. Most people would be grateful to live to be my age. In fact, I have friends who have lost children in their 20s and 30s who would be forever grateful if they could have their child live to be my age. So fuck you. Fuck you. Saying it. Yeah, just don't call me Johnson. Don't call me late for. Hey, Extinct Tube. Thanks, Delaney. So sick of these fucking people. Thanks, Independent Thinker. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. Thank you. And I'm not gonna make a thing about you only gave me $1 because I'm proud to get every penny I get. Thank you for that. And if you don't know what I'm referring to another creator. I'm Thank you. See, you get dancing when you're on my channel. Thank you, Independent Thinker. I love independent thinkers. Hey, 1-800 fraud busters. With age comes wisdom. I know. She is. They're mean girls. Okay. Now, I'm going to share this and show y'all what I meant. I guess I didn't get my point across because they are saying that I said they are lesbians because of my video. Now, right here. Now, Max's big thing is ride or die, ride or die, ride or die, and Soul Sisters. They even have it on, I guess it's their channel now. They even have it on their header, Soul Sisters. And what I was saying is, Soul Sister, love you only dream about, ride or dies. I was saying this is the epitome of Soul Sisters. When you're a lesbian, you're that. Just think about it. Two women have are a lot of times more emotional than men. You've got two women here who are in love and love each other and all that. That's all it meant. I'm not saying you fuckers are lesbians. I don't call other people gay and lesbian who are or aren't. That's up to you to decide. I don't care. So where do you get that I'm calling you a lesbian? Soul sister, love you only dream about, ride or dies. That's what it.
Look, Milan and Gold Star Mom making fun of somebody's age. I hope y'all make it to 62. I mean, it is an achievement. It's not something to laugh at. Y'all are silly.
She's going to be 72 years old. Tomorrow's her birthday. So happy 70. Where did you go? Happy birthday to Barb. You made it 72. You would think, after that many years, you would learn something. Well, I mean, yeah. Like and she is 72. Yes. Wyoming says happy 102nd, Barb.
I'm talking about education over here.
What a great look, Milan
Do I need
and
to
Gold
do I need to explain this more for the people in the back? Do you not get this, Milan? Do you not get this, Max? Do you not get this, Gold Star Mom? Do you not get this, Sarah? What do you not get? Why do you? Because if I was going to call you a lesbian, I would say you're a lesbian. I wouldn't hint around about it. I wouldn't make a video that says, soul sister love you only dream about. Can you not fucking read? Can you not fucking read? Now, make fun of how I look, make fun of how I talk, make fun of my teeth, make fun of my hair, make fun of my glasses, make fun of me being ugly, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Just shut the fuck up about me. Every single day, every single night, all day long. There's probably already a community post over there about me. I haven't come back at you for days. You've been going at me for days. Days and days and days. Find somebody else that's more exciting than me. God, I'm boring. Y'all say I'm boring and everything, but then you got to come at me constantly. It's just fucking crazy. Now, I already went over and over and over and over again. I have not doxed you, Max. I never saw you get doxed. You keep saying I doxed you or Jill doxed you, or I don't know, maybe you said Granny doxed you. I don't know who you're blaming. Sometime the other night y'all went live and I was texting with a friend and I'm like, who are they talking about? And then y'all keep talking and then you're talking about me. And I was like, oh, they're talking about me. Y'all switch around like your conversations and you don't necessarily say who you're talking about. And I'm like, I'm getting accused of things that I don't even know what you're saying. You need to, if you're going to say I did something, make sure you say my name along with it. So I know you're blaming me. I'm like, and then the whole brutally fucktatious, you go over there and we're gonna watch that because you were over there telling him to go at me. You go at me on your own channel and show all those videos. And why do you keep showing those videos and putting them in your community post, bringing attention to something that you don't want seen anymore, that you want to make a big deal about? They're there. They're sitting there back at 8 months ago on my channel. I just don't think anybody's going to see them if you just shut up about them. It's not getting you anywhere. And stop lying about me. Stop lying. I'm sick of it. What are you doing for anybody who would like a voice? And, if there's anybody who wants to come up here and have a say, Jill, if you want to come up here, because you get drug across the coals constantly too. I mean, I'm just, again, I'm just floored that I'm their content. Yeah. Oh, and then last night she was like, I've gained 50 subscribers in the last few days. Yay! Good for you, GSM. Gee, that's fantastic. Good. That's great. Yeah, I am. I'm 62. 62 and 4 days. Place tricks on demand, Jill. No, I'm serious. Yes, please. What? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I mean, if that's how you want to grow your channel, that's cool. We all grow our channels the way we want to. Who's wanting to come up though? Replay? Okay. All righty. I gotcha. These ladies, like, they have to have constant, like, GSM comes on her thing. We'll wait on some more people to get in here, and then she's got to have somebody come up on panel before she can even do her live. I mean, I'm on here most of the time all by myself. I don't need, hey, burnt popcorn. I don't need. You got to connect your devices. There you go. Welcome, welcome.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Right. Hello, and good afternoon from England.
Welcome.
Right. Obviously, I've been in this community a few years now, and obviously, I'm in Jess's chat. I've been with her. I'm in your chat as well. A lot of people know me, and I've been sitting back recently, and I've been watching it all just get so toxic over nothing. You know what I mean? It's wrong. So I've just said thought about it for a bit, and I have watched it. I've never gone live before. I've done it for tomorrow night. So everybody, obviously in the USA, because it's different to England, anybody can come, and I want one person up on channel, and I want them to I want them to be honest, talk normal, and I want them to just say what it is, why they like. Do you know what I mean? Give them a voice. That goes for subs, everybody, you know, and that can go for anybody can come up. I mean, I'm kind of hoping Sophie comes up, do you know what I mean? Because I've got things to say to her. But, you know what I mean? Enough's enough, because if it don't stop, someone is going to get hurt.
Yes.
And we're getting to that point now, and it's getting sick.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're already doxing Christine by a full name, a child's name. It's sick. They're going after my friend Jill. They're going after Loki's mum. Why? And she's just a sub. Do you know what I mean? Why are they going after these girls? It's wrong. Do you know, because they don't like Jess. Just say what they've got to say. Instead of keep making videos and going into chats, come on a panel and let's have it out. But talk normal. We'll have a conversation like adults. You know what I mean? Let's get it sorted.
So what time is it where okay,
well,
can somebody can one of the mods drop the link to that? Somebody said they were already, can somebody drop the link to that so we can all
I think I've done it for like 10:30 your time. So
so it's 9:44 here right now. What?
No, at night time it'll be late.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll look for it. But if we could get the
I've
link.
done it for later. I've done it for late, so everybody's not live. Plus, we know the rejects go out at night time. Do you know what I mean? So they will see it. That's why I want everybody who's got a community post, who would like to share it, just to share it to get it out. Because I want anybody coming.
Okay,
I want
we'll
them
do that. We'll do that.
Let's get it sorted. I'm just sick of all the crap. I mean, I listened to I was in and out Jess's yesterday. I was in and out yours, Country Joe's, and then I went back because I was out Christmas shopping, and I saw what Lilibet had said. I mean, she's been my friend for years, and I was somebody sent me a message saying, "Look what she's done on Sophie's channel." So I looked. And then I privately messaged her a little bit, and then we had a phone call, and I says, "Look, it's got to stop." I mean, I'm not dissing her, do you know what I mean? But she was like sticking up for Sophie over a remark. It was Sophie, do you know what I mean? But she's doxing the child now, and it's wrong. So I sorted that out a little bit. And last night I went and watched Truth Teller last night. Then I went over to Gold Star Mums and sat and listened to what it was all about. Do you know what I mean? And what they were running with yesterday, last night, was just wrong. It was like a story made up, and they've just multiplied it, and like it's getting twisted and twisted and twisted. It's just like being in a playground, you know. And I can't go on that channel because I'm blocked. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, do you know what? Let's get everybody to mind, and let's get it sorted once and for all. Do you know what I mean? It's got to stop.
Well, GSM came in here hot. You know, she was in my chat one day, and the next day she was making live stream about me, you know, going at me. And
Yeah.
then she she was doing all the drama, and then she got stressed out and said she was going to have a panic attack, and took her let me mute you just for a second, and took her you know, taking videos down and putting them back up, and then she's taking a break, and she left her break talking about me, and she came back from her break talking about me. So, you know, I'm her content, and if that's the way she wants it to be, then keep on, but stop with the lies. Just stop. That's all I'm saying. Make me your content. I don't see how your channel's going to grow making me your content, but okay.
No, because it's just it's bullying. The bullying, and it's just nasty, and there's no need for it. I mean, Gold Star Mum was all right. She was all right. She was in CJ. She was in there. She was in Jess's, and then obviously CJ made that video. You know, I did the tribute song for her, and after that, she just, I don't know what happened after that. I mean, she didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? After that, she like took the she made her own channel, and then she just started to be negative. I mean, why? There was no need for it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'd like somebody to come over to my channel and speak to me and please educate me what the fascination is with Jamie. I just don't get it. I just do. In fact, I'd like to talk to him. Do you know what I mean? I do not understand why this man has just infiltrated this community and just turned everybody against each other, because that's what's happened. You know what I mean? It's just nasty. There's just no need for it.
Copacetic, that's what I'm saying. Hold on just a second. Copacetic, that's what I'm saying, because it's her, yeah, it's her name. Is that her name? Because, you know, it's like when I got doxxed and they're like, well, nobody would have known you got doxxed. Well, I got doxxed, and Lycan was up there going, is that Barb? Is that Barb in the chat? And then Voices chimed in and started saying stuff. And so, you know, I wanted it down because they were tying it to me, and there it was, and all somebody had to do was go Google that name that was showing on her chat. I mean, okay, I'm gonna let Sagacious talk here. Replay crew, let's see what Sagacious has to say.
Hey, it's just Sagacious.
Sagacious, can you hear us? And copacetic, here's the other thing. I get people call me Barbara all the time. On here, people say Barbara because Barb is short for Barbara. I don't go, oh, you doxed me. You said my whole name. No, I said I got doxed when they said my first and last name. Spelled it out in the chat. That's when I got doxed. Not when somebody calls me Barbara. Jesus Christ. Yeah, V4V's up there saying that I got her name from, thanks for reminding me, Jill. She gets on there and says that I got my name, I got Max's whole name from KTA. I didn't get anybody's name from KTA. When I was friends with KTA, Max was friends with KTA. I wasn't there during that time, Voices, whatever you were trying to say about all that. Nobody gave me Max's whole name. Usually Max is short for something. If it's a guy, it's like Maximilian. I'm not gonna say what it's short for usually for a woman, but if that's what they're saying your name is, well, you just said that's your name. I didn't say it. Diagnosing people. Um, replay crew. I guess Sagacious jumped down. You got anything else? I'm about to start showing a video and talking about it. So
Oh no, I'm sorry I interrupted you live. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to reach out, and I'm telling everybody who wants to speak, and that goes to subs, everybody. I mean, they're dropping. I mean it myself, Bob. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting videos done against me. I'm getting CPs done against me. Do you know what I mean? Trying to dox me, thinking they're funny. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I go by Replay Crew, but everybody who knows me knows my real name, what I used to go by. And they think they're trying to hurt me. And like, everybody knows my name. Do you know what I mean? I don't hide nothing. So I just wanted to reach out. So if anybody wanted to come up and say what they want to say it. We're not going to have a screaming match. There's going to be no slagging off. There's going to be no shouting. Let's talk like adults and not children.
Right,
Innit?
okay, everybody, we'll be there.
I'm here. Oh my goodness, you couldn't hear me for ages.
Jill
I'm so
has
sorry.
dropped the link.
Can
So
you hear me?
yeah, what's
Woohoo!
going on,
Hey, Jill.
Sagacious?
Hiya. Okay, so before I carry on, I just want to clear some air with you, Barb, and I'm coming in peace. Don't be worried. Don't be worried. I come in peace. So I might not have been in chat for a little while, and it's because I had this absolute stalker for years and years and years. And so they came in your chat trying to cause bother, and I said, Bab, this
Yeah, I
person
remember
is
that.
just here to stalk me. Like, they're terrible. And you just pretty much carried on. Your mods were amazing, by the way. Your mods were like, we got you, Sagacious, we got you. So then I was like, oh, she's still not blocked him. So I did a live. I thought, well, maybe Barb doesn't get it. She might not understand. Maybe she's not been in the old community, which you probably haven't. You probably don't get the old community. So I'm like, okay, you don't get it. So I did a whole live about it. And you came in my live and I said, look, this person, honestly, and I explained everything. And then I came back in your chat. I was like, okay, she'll sort it out. And I came back in your chat 2 days later and they're still there. So I had a bit of an upset about it. But I wanted to clear the air because I like you, Barb, but I was
Well,
a
I
bit
would
pissed
love
off.
to get rid of whoever that is, but I don't. Did they change their name or something?
No, they're called Fritzl. Fritzl is the name of a murderer. If you look
Yeah, I
up
haven't
Fritzl.
seen that person since then.
Yeah, if you go, no, they came in because we had all that to do, and then I came into your chat thinking I'm sure it'd be sorted, it'd be absolutely fine. I came in and they're in there again, in there, blah, 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 sagacious, and and I was a bit pissed off. So I've been a bit petty Betty's, and I've been in the chat for a while, but I wanted to clear it, and that is as of to why.
Okay, Sagacious. I'm glad you're here in peace.
I mean, in peace, but yeah, because it was just something that was. It was on the back of my mind, and I was like, look, I want to be able to join in with Babs. I want to be able to, because a lot of my friends are in here, and I was pissed off, but it's nothing to be pissed off forever about, if you see what I mean. And I wanted to be open and explain to you.
Yeah, and I remember looking back, and I didn't think they were here anymore. So I'm sorry that happened, but I
Yeah.
remember going back after my live and trying to find them, and they weren't in chat. So I thought, well, they've been blocked. I mean,
Yeah, well, you did. I think you said something like, "Oh, well, I had a look and then I forgot," and I was like, "Oh, well, if you'd have come in my chat and said, Sagacious, this all is coming in," I would have. It would have been more of a priority. I didn't feel it was much of a priority for
I'm
you.
sorry, I did look, and they weren't in my chat. So I mean, it's been a few months ago. I couldn't find them to do anything.
Yeah,
So I'm sorry. Hey, Angela,
it's okay.
I am sorry though.
But no, I really wanted to clear the air because obviously my friends are in here, and I know my best friend on here, Jo, she loves you to bits, thinks the world of you. So I wanted to be able to come back in and clear the air. That's
Good.
okay.
Yay.
Yay!
All right. I'll see y'all later then.
Oh, do you want me to go?
I mean, you can stay if you want.
Oh no, it's absolutely fine if you want
Right,
me to go. I'll go. See you later.
Sorry,
Bye.
I'm
Bye,
gonna
y'all.
jump down. Sorry, I'm gonna jump down myself. But I'm asking everybody in chat who's got who's a creator or who's got a community post, please share it so people come and let's have it all out without arguing. Thank you for letting me up, Duck.
Sure,
And I'll
we'll
see
come
you
up.
in
We'll be
chat.
over there tomorrow for you.
Okay, right. I'll be in chat. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all. It's not that I don't want y'all up here. It's just that I'm gonna let people come up who want to talk, and also I'm just not a big panel person, y'all. You don't see me around on panels. I've been on a few. Um, I'm just not. I'm just not a big panel person. So it wasn't anything personal. I got somebody mad at me a while ago for asking her to jump down from my panel, and I don't mean any harm by that. It's just I'm moving on to something, and uh I'm done with that right now. So this brutally honest. Let's get the chat up because the chat's important. Because this person claiming, okay, so this brutally honest person is claiming that I did all kinds of sorts, and is claiming that, and so I remember a while back somebody came on and they were wanting me to delete Mrs. Portland's stuff. You should delete all of her videos, and I'm like, no, that's part of my channel, and I stopped making videos about her, but I'm not just going to go delete a bunch of videos. And he's saying it was him. So if it was him, okay, I remember that. But no, I didn't delete the videos. And you're saying in this video 10 times more worse stuff than I ever said about Mrs. Portland in any video. Noodle Mash is another one. I haven't had any problems with Noodle Mash, but I see her saying things about me in chat. All right. Well, I know, SA. Well, I was nice about it. I just said, because that was Andrea mom, and she came up. I asked her if she wanted to come up, and then she said no. She goes, no, I have a life, and I'm like, okay, well, I have a life too, but okay, you don't want to come up, that's cool. And then she wanted to come up, and then she didn't want me to do what I was doing on my live. This is what I'm doing on my live. You don't want me to do it? Well, you can hop down now. That's all I said. But mashed potatoes, biggest hypocrite, burnt. So yeah, let's see what he's saying here.
We were reviewing a community post. Everyone might have watched it. And yes, I called her by her first name.
I don't know who he's talking about here.
People's back. The story I got, exactly, I could show CJ the Doxer.
Oh,
so I could see how that would offend some people.
Well, let's just see what he's saying, because I see Gold Star Mom.
I understand that she was like saying, oh, how did she find out my name? And I'm going to tell everyone how I found out. Her friend CJ. That's right, everybody. She released screenshots with her first name, and another creator mentioned her last name, which I'm not going to
see, Nightmare. That's what happened. And then I was sitting there watching it, and I'm watching it all unfold, and I'm like, what do I do? You know, my name's in there, and my picture's in there with my name and all this stuff, and I'm like, what do I do? Because if I call it out to anybody on the panel, and then Juror last night, I mean, not Juror, Voices last night was saying that she contacted me after that. Bullshit. We weren't speaking then. You didn't contact me after I got doxxed. I had already blocked you. Now, granted, you might have tried to contact me, but you're blocked on my phone. So if you sent me a text, I didn't get it. So maybe you're not a liar there, because you're blocked on my phone. We weren't speaking when I got doxxed. You were up there going, well, you can't get doxxed more than once. That's what you said, Voices. So go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Truth Teller, what's up? This is Brutally Honest. And this is the night before last. And I haven't gone at these people in weeks. And they're in here, and see GSM's in here to try to get him to go at me. And he does. So let's watch.
Even repeat. Because I'm not going to be doxing anyone on here, so there's that. So the story I got, exactly, Becca Chu, CJ the Doxer.
See, and he just said the story I got. See, people get stories on here on YouTube and they run with them. They run with them. And I don't know. I don't know what he's running with, but CJ the Doxer. The fuck? Yeah, voices.
CJ the
right?
Doxer. And CJ did it. This is what I'm hearing. CJ did it because she disapproved of her going into a chat or making a comment. I don't know which one, of someone CJ disapproved of. There was a little argument that went back and forth or whatever. I don't know.
Yes, nobody needs to be talking about anybody's children. They don't need to be talking about, a 10-year-old maybe being on the LGBTQ spectrum. Is it not really a spectrum, but I'm just saying that. We don't we don't need to be talking about people's kids. Thought I was muted again. Brutally ignorant.
No. But I'm going to say that's wrong too. Okay? I'm not going to sit there and condone CJ, because what CJ did was wrong. But what Jur did on that community post, I didn't approve of that either.
Big D, really? Wow. I heard he beat his mother. Navigator, what you doing in here? I thought you hated me. Navigator, you've been talking bad about me. You used to be in here, but I've been seeing your comments around. Are you a sub? Really? You're a sub to be able to chat. Navigator and I were fine together. I mean, fine in here. She was fine with me. And she won this little silly contest I had, and I sent Navigator, I sent you your ally gay pride flag thing for your dog. I hope you enjoyed it. But if you're coming in here to start shit, no. You're laying in bed. Oh, you never said you hated me? Well, you've talked shit about me, though. I've seen it in chats. I can't recall exactly what you said, but yeah, I heard it, Big D, but I don't know if it's true. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's a fact, because you have to be careful on YouTube. You can read a comment. I got that thrown at me one time. I read a comment, reading comments. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, oh. I mean, Navigator can be here if, she wants to play along, but she doesn't like me, so I don't know why.
Then when I had my toothache, I stopped in to Sarah again, and she had me up, wanted me to come up for my opinion on Stupid Barb. She had a video up.
Wow, he's 6 minutes and 40 seconds in, and he just said the scoop with Barb.
Barb made a video calling Sarah. Oh, look, okay, Sarah. It was the community post you reviewed with Jamie. That was the community post. You get it now? Okay.
I didn't see her CP. Was it bad? Me? I haven't made any bad CPs about you. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yeah. So the Scuba Bar made a video implying that Sarah and Milan are lesbians.
And see, I didn't say you were lesbians. I just showed the video. Y'all can't interpret anything. I'm going to have to start writing at the very beginning of a video. This video is to portray X, Y, Z, and maybe W, and maybe R, because some people don't get it, and they're saying I'm calling them lesbians. I don't call people lesbians who aren't. God. That's what this was all about? Jesus Christ. At the very beginning of the video, it says, this is what you're missing out on, Ride or Dies, Soul Sisters. You're missing out on this love. It's amazing. That's all I said.
Now, if it was done with me calling me a gay guy, I'd probably just laugh, like I said. But after really thinking about it, I could see how it would be offensive to two straight women who are friends. It's not a mature thing to do. So she's trying to antagonize Milan. So I got a little curious. First time I really heard of Barb was when I was doing the Mrs. Portland search for hate channels.
I know Loki's mom.
So
They
I
make
saw
shit
the Barb
up.
videos, so I started watching them. I watched a few of them. I didn't think they were all funny.
Oh, GSM says over here in chat, I thought it was funny, but Milan did not in capital letters. I didn't call you a fucking lesbian. Damn, you're stupid. This was night before last. Truth teller, this was night before last. I'm just now addressing it. They talked about me again last night on GSMs. They talk about me every day. I don't know. I've heard that you're not supposed to make a video about somebody 3 days in a row, and they're going on 5 on me. So I'm sure they'll come back at me again on this one, but that's fine. I'm not going to let things go forever. I haven't come back at y'all for days, but I'm coming back at you today because I'm fed up and I'm sick of you. And also, nobody called you a lesbian or even insinuated you're a lesbian. I said you're missing out on that part of it. Oh, and also, exactly, copacetic, and I forgot. They've been saying for weeks that I'm in love with KTA, and the reason that I don't like Milan is because I'm in love with KTA, and Milan was friends with her, and she was in the way or some bullshit. Okay, no, I wasn't in love with KTA. I don't like Milan, but it has nothing to do with KTA. It's because I don't like her. And I don't long distance date. And why would I long distance date with somebody who's straight? I don't date straight women. I'm not in love with you, Milan. I'm not in love with you, GSM. I don't have feelings for y'all. I'm not turned on by y'all. None of y'all. Oh, are we sure that's Country Joe? Can you talk, Country Joe? Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm gonna add you now. So, hey, Country Joe.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Sorry to come up. It's just I just came in and I'm hearing my name. I'm so sick and tired of the downright and utter lies being told. I see navigators in the chat. You're asking what you've ever done to anybody. When just today, Navigator, I see a comment where when I was ill with the shingles and it was in my face and it went into my eye, I could have went blind, Navigator. You said it was because I was trying to eat another honey bun. So maybe that's why people think you're a bit of a dickhead. Now, 2 things. Gold Star Mom last night again tries to rewrite fucking history and says everything was okay with CJ and I until CJ went live and called me a snake. Stop lying about me, Gold Star Mom. Stop it. I never said a word against you. I defended you when people said you weren't a Gold Star Mom. I let you on my panel so you could prove you weren't the one doing some dodgy comments or behind some dodgy account. You went to Lycan and you said in Lycan's chat that I was going to show a picture of your son. You did that. So yes, I went live and said I was disgusted at you. Now, brutally sorry, barely honest isn't right in the head, right? He has completely fabricated a complete nonsense story out of the fucking blue. And the fact that anybody sits and believes it or doubts it or wonders, could that possibly be true? Jura's my friend. Jura and I have never had a bad word. I have never doxed Jura. You know why I can't dox Jura? Because I only know the first fucking name. No way I
Hey,
could
Country
dox.
Joe, some people on here think that your first name is doxing. Like, I've been accused of doxing somebody, and they said
I wish they would show the proof, Bob.
yeah, show the proof
Show the
exactly.
proof.
And
I've never doxed anybody. I, in 4 years, have never doxed anybody. One time, when I'd only been on YouTube 6 months, I was sent the link to a newspaper article that I put on Twitter, and that had Lorraine's address in it. So as soon as I was brought to my attention, it got taken down. That's it for me doxing. Never doxed anybody. I know Anne, out of her head, went in last night and said I doxed her full name. I think she forgets that her full name was her channel at one time. Don't dox, and I could sit here now and rhyme off everybody that side has doxed. I'll remind you all that my full address, my full name, my mother's address, my brother's details, my sister-in-law, my daughter's work details, my ex-partner of 20 years, he was contacted and brought into all this shit. Stop lying. Brutally honest, you need to get help. Oh, it was Becca Chu that said CJ the Doxer. You don't know fuck all about me, Becca Chu. You ask for proof. Like the standard that I'm held to, that Bob's held to, that Jess is held to. We've got to show proof for everything. You get proof that I doxed anybody apart from Lorraine. That was a mistake 3.5 years ago. Sorry, Bob. I am so sick and tired of this. Sick. They're allowed to just sit there and say whatever they fucking want. I'm just, yeah.
I know.
I'm sorry you've been getting it hard as well, Bob. It's not right. If they
well,
could,
it's not, and I can
oh, fuck this shit. Navigator, do you know Jamie took Yes, let me tell the story for the fucking thousandth time. And let me tell you something, bitch. It wasn't doxing, right? A guy called Robert McBanter, can't believe I've got to tell this fucking story again. A guy called Robert McBanter put 2 of my friends' babies on Twitter. So, and by the way, this was 4 years ago now. 4 years, Bob. So 4 years ago, when they done that to my friends, I'm getting a bit of Bob. Is it me? Getting an echo. Oh, that's it. So wait. I was given pictures. One of the pictures was a cover picture, which meant it was public. Public, wasn't private, public for the world to see. And I put that picture on Twitter for 45 minutes 4 years ago, Navigator. No, I'm not okay, bitch. I've just seen you call me fat because I had the shingles. I've just seen that you commented I was going for the honey buns, sweetheart.
going for the honey buns.
You're so funny. So there you go. That wasn't doxing, Navigator. Show me who else I doxed. You fuckers, sorry, try not to swear. You people get told things and you don't ask for proof or nothing. It is stress, Pops and Sass, because even then, 3 years ago, I was going through this crap with people who just harass, to the point where I took the shingles. And those same people sit with Navigator now.
It's all a big mess. It's all a big mess, and everybody's fighting and everything. And look, I'm trying to move away from all this, and I've been making all these videos about other stuff, and then in the evenings watching myself being dragged and not coming back and being accused of calling somebody a lesbian in a video
no,
that clearly
sorry.
explains what the video's about.
Yeah, it was obvious. They don't understand satire, Bob.
Exactly.
Unless it's liking, then they understand satire. No, it's not okay to do it, Navigator. It's not okay. And I apologized many, 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 many times. You see the man who put the pictures of the two babies? He told the mother to F off. F off. Now, did you know that Lycan took Becky's kids' pictures? Did you know that? So that's the one thing you can talk about me for, Navigator. You can say that 4 years ago, I put a picture of kids on Twitter, a public picture that was on Facebook. Wasn't a private picture on Facebook. It was a cover picture. Anybody could see it. So you can say that I took that picture 4 years ago and put it on Twitter for 45 minutes. Right? Then I apologized. I took it down. I apologized. And you know what, Navigator? I learned from it. And I never did it again. I don't know who Beck is. Ask him. He did it. Your friend Lycan sits there and says, why are they bringing up things from 6 months ago? Why are they bringing up? People change. People move on. But here you are today, again, bringing up something from 4 years ago. What about your friend brutally honest line about me just last night? What about that? Will you ask him about that, Navigator? No, you won't.
All right, CJ. I don't want
Sorry,
to.
honey.
No, don't apologize. I don't want to talk about
Mm.
Navigator anymore. And she's welcome in here, but stop questioning CJ. If you want to talk to CJ about anything like that, go over to her channel.
When did I say that people don't change? I agree people can change. I just told you that I learned from what I did. It's other people that don't change, like the ones that have followed me for 4 years. Anyway, Bob, can I just say that it's obvious your video was satire? It's obvious. It's actually scary that they totally missed the point of that video.
And see, I don't get that, CJ. I don't understand why they can't read the words at the very beginning of that and understand what it
No.
meant. And then for days talk about it. And now I didn't even really see all the chat that I'm calling her. Like, I didn't get to his thing and I didn't even know what happened in the first of this brutally honest thing, but they're upset because I called them a lesbian when I didn't.
Yeah,
They can't even get like
you know,
I can say I got doxxed and they'll drag me for days saying I got doxxed because I happen to get doxxed where I got doxxed and never blame any of them. And they talk about me for days. Why do people want to sit there and listen to them talk about that for days? It's stupid.
I don't know. That is a question that I ask myself all the time. Why do these people sit and listen to the same stories about the same people over and over? Because it would bore the shit out of me. I'm not joking.
Right.
But the sad thing is, Bob, that they probably do get it. They're just going to twist it and use it to keep talking about you.
Right, because they need to talk about me and other people because without it, they have nothing. Now, don't say that my channel is only about certain people, because go look at all my videos. Make sure you click on the lives, the shorts, and the videos, and you can see all of my content.
It's not, I mean, that's just ridiculous. You do so much varied content. It's just ridiculous. Some days you'll come on and the first thing you say is, we're not doing drama today. Just to let everybody know, this is what we're going to talk about, right? Because you are confident enough to go live and not do drama because you're here to entertain your audience, not constant drama, right? You don't care about the views and the numbers. Same when I go live and I just do a sing song. I know I'm going to get 40 people. I love it. It's what I like to do. It's a difference, Bob, between us and them. They are the only ones who've got the same regurgitated content. Groundhog Day every single day.
I know.
Jess, Bob, Country Joe. It's
Bringing up videos, 8-month-old videos, saying I've been following Max for a year, and then bringing up videos that, again, nobody would see if y'all would just shut up about it. Nobody would even know about.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know where. Does anybody know where this Max was doxxed? Because I've watched Jess's last 2 lives. I've watched Bob's. I've not heard that woman's names. I've not even heard her mentioned, unless it's been Gold Star Mom and Max was on the panel. That's it. So where has this been? Show the proof of what you're saying.
Lucia Williamson, you might want to go back from the beginning if you're confused, because there's been too much said for me to just catch you up. So you can go back and like speed it up on 2 times. Hey, Dippity Doo. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, how many times you got to say I called you a lesbian when I didn't, and how many times you got to say I doxed you when I didn't? And you can't prove a negative. I can't prove I didn't dox somebody. How do I prove I didn't do something?
Well, also, they keep saying, I mean, they'll go on and on and on and on about it. And then in the next breath, they'll throw in, but I mean, I wouldn't care. There's nothing wrong with being a lesbian. There's nothing wrong. I wouldn't care. But why the fuck they going on about it so fucking much? I think they do care.
I mean, they started in on me with the lesbian thing months ago, saying that I'm in love with Kelly and stuff, and I'm not. Excuse me. So they started this whole thing, and the video. If I'm going to call you a lesbian, I'm going to say you're a lesbian. I'm not going to make a video showing you what that love looks like to somebody who may not understand it.
Yeah. I mean, even the little bit where, you know, it's the character from Bridesmaids, and she's going lesbians. The whole point, I mean, have they not seen that movie? Because that is her calling the 2 other women lesbians in a sarcastic way, because, you know, she's pissed off that they are becoming friendly. It's like it went right over their head, Bob. Right, whoosh, right over. Somebody needs to spend less time in the gym and more time in the fucking library. But she's so intelligent, you know. But don't you think, I mean, there you go, Billy. They spend so much time saying how intelligent they are, but don't back it up with their fucking words or actions.
Well, and Milan likes to talk about how smart she is and how the other day, she said she had an associate's degree. And yesterday she said she had a bachelor's degree. I don't care. I don't care if you have a 1st grade degree, but just quit with your lying. Pick a story and stick with it.
Yeah. So what? Who cares? This
Navigator, see ya.
Degrees means nothing. You could have a degree in fucking cooking eggs. You get a degree for anything. Just like try.
Having a degree doesn't make you smart or dumb.
No, it doesn't.
It's education. It more for me because I didn't graduate until I was 40. I mean, I went back to school, and you know, it was more for me as opening my world more than it was what I learned as far as book knowledge. It opened my world. I came out when I was back in college. I mean, I was almost 40 when I came out, you know, and it's a sad state, but that's the way my life has been, you know. It just I wasted a lot of time in my life. And they were making fun of me also when I said that when I turned 50, I think that might be in this one, Brutally Honest did. when I had my 50th party, I was on hydrocodone and I drank, and I don't remember my birthday, and that people shouldn't take
What?
advice from me because okay, don't take advice from me. I'm not making anybody take advice from me. I'm talking about what what I have done with my life and how my life has been fucked up and how I shot cocaine in my arm. And then on my 50th, yeah, I drank too much. My friends were buying me these silly lemon shots, and I wasn't, you know, after the first or second one, I don't remember.
Sounds like
And
a good time to me, Bob.
I know, and because of something I did 10 years ago, when I was out with friends and not driving, all of a sudden, I'm not giving people advice on drinking and driving or partying or anything. I'm giving people advice. I'm not even giving you advice. I'm telling you what I have done. If it helps somebody, yay, it's helped other people. Believe it or not, people have been helped by me sharing my life. And
Yep.
if y'all don't like it, go away. Go away. Make fun of me all day long, but it's my channel and I can talk about what I want to over here.
Yep. Well, I mean, they don't just don't change, Bob. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get you jaded. Don't. It's not worth it. You're doing a good thing. You'll have helped more people than you even know. Than you'll ever know. People who don't, people watch that never comment who you've helped. Who are they helping, dragging everybody every time they go live? They're helping nobody.
I
Nobody.
mean, basically that's all I have, CJ. All I have to go on YouTube is me. It's my experience.
Yeah.
In AA they call it experience, strength, and hope. I'm not in AA, but I've been in AA before, and I did all the steps and I do all that. If you don't want wisdom from somebody, if you don't want to hear how I overcame major depression, like didn't care if I lived or died, into this person that I am today who still battles with depression. It's been hard the last week or two.
Yep.
It's been
Yep.
raining every freaking day, but my birthday was in there and that was fun. I had some wonderful ladies took me out, bought me the most beautiful cake.
Aw.
I brought half of that home. We had drinks, we had food, we had live music, we had laughter. People you can actually touch. People who
Yep.
don't even know me that well took me out for my birthday. It was beautiful. Wouldn't let me pay for anything. Pick me up at my front door, drop me off at my front door. That's
I'm
what I
not
was doing this
surprised,
week.
Bob. I'm not surprised at that because you're a beautiful person, sweetheart, and you've got real friends. And I'm not surprised at all. It's yeah, Loki's mom. I would much rather talk to somebody who has lived a life and can give me either advice or perspective or I mean you're a wealth of information if people want it, right? You went through depression. I've struggled with anxiety all my life. I still struggle, Bob, and this YouTube shit doesn't help at all with my anxiety. But I can still empathize with others. I can still talk and give advice and help and sympathize and just I'm tired of
Well,
seeing good people being hurt. I'm really tired of it.
if
It's
they're
not
trying
right.
to run me off, they're not gonna run me off. Like, if that's what they're trying to do, I'm not gonna
Well,
run away. And I have
no.
anxiety too, CJ, and I really think that this drama stuff is more bothersome for my anxiety than it is for my depression
Yeah.
because I'm chewing my nails off again. Not all of them. I've just chewed, and that's a first sign for me of my anxiety getting bad, and I haven't been able to exercise. I go out and walk and run and everything, and that helps me with the stress. And it's been raining every day, so I'm not
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't been able to do that this week, but them on top of that, and maybe it would have really gotten me if it hadn't been my birthday and my birthday hadn't been as good as it was. I actually got a card from my father. I haven't, he hasn't been contacting me now in several years for my birthday, and I actually got a card from him. It was a few days
Oh,
late, but yeah, I haven't figured out exactly where my feels are with that at the moment, or what I'm gonna do about it, but, still,
well, he was thinking about you,
yep.
and I mean, like, yeah, you have to decide where you take it, but it was a great thing for you to know that he recognized it and he reached out. Maybe men, Bob. It's harder for men to put out the first hand, isn't it? In sometimes, not all
Yeah,
men.
and he's not well, and he's 86 years old, and, when I saw him and I did see him in January in the hospital, and I didn't think he would still be here, in December, so, and for him to be able to think about me and send me a card, it might be the last,
Yeah.
uh, interaction because I don't know yet. But it was nice.
Well,
Um
I have OCD, Bob, and I recognize my anxiety getting worse when the OCD gets worse because the more anxious I am, the more that kicks in and becomes worse.
CJ, do you want to because you're being talked about here too, let's are you up for watching this brutally
Yeah,
snaggish talking through this?
definitely.
Okay, go.
It was there's kind of antagonizing. A few of them had to turn her mic into a penis, so I could see how that would offend some people. Right, Becca Chu. But here's the thing with Barb. She's a lesbian herself, so I think she's trying to pull the gay card, saying, "Oh, I'm a lesbian, but I could do whatever the hell I want."
Oh, you're just I don't pull the gay card. I didn't pull the gay card, you idiot. And
What is it with
also,
that side and all the cards? The gay card, the essay card, the R card. Fuck off.
I know, and it's like, again, I'll show the video. I didn't call them lesbians. I said, this is what y'all are missing out on, Ride or Dies, Soul Sisters. This is what you're missing out on. Because you don't know lesbian. If you think getting along with all these people and these women on YouTube is difficult, try being in a lesbian relationship. Women are more emotional, and especially when you're younger, you have your periods and everything, and it's tough.
Bob, can I just point out that all these people in his chat, I don't know how many's in there, but they're sitting watching a light bulb. A light bulb, right? And as someone just said in chat, aren't they the side that I always say about people who don't cam up? And they're sitting watching a light bulb. Unfortunately, that's the most ironic thing you could have picked, Barely Honest, because you're not the brightest light in the tool shed, my darling.
I know. Who? The light bulb. The dumb light bulb. The dim light bulb. Talking about me. Oh, Barb's playing I'm not playing no fucking lesbian card. Jesus.
Never heard it. Never.
Don't pick on me because I'm a woman. Don't pick on me because I'm gay. Don't pick on me because of this and that.
What?
Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. It's getting real.
Oh. But Barb is very childish and apparently thinks all women are gay. No, y'all said that I was in love with a straight woman for weeks now and that I must have a thing for y'all. Y'all said that. And yet you're saying that I called you a lesbian. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care.
Really, really childish. So, Sarah got me curious because when I was pulling up, I saw her hate videos before on Mrs. P. So I called her out in a video, one of those videos. And she came to my channel complaining in the comments.
No. I haven't come to your channel complaining.
And she was asking me for.
I never saw you do hate videos on Mrs. P.
I did videos about Mrs. P a while, early
they
on.
weren't hate.
But no, they weren't. No. And yes, there was a penis. There were some condoms involved. Yes, there were some. It was kind of stupid. I agree. But this guy coming along and telling me to remove all my videos about her, no.
Oh, that's when they were white knighting for Mrs. P. I got it. Okay.
Right.
I left her alone. Most of her content was anti-Natasha Cooper, and I didn't really feel sorry for her, Natasha. And a few of her videos were on surviving the storms. And exactly, Becca Chu, it's all about the context. It's all about the context, and a lot of it was hateful. So, so I just let it go.
Oh,
You
because
just let what
Yes,
go?
it was a jab. It was a jab, Sarah. Because
my God.
on her birthday stream, she said, let me think of
the
it.
long pauses.
What did I say on my
She made
birthday
a message
stream?
to her mods. She was informing her mods in her chat that since Sarah and Milan decided to talk for hours about her and did numerous, she was implying that this didn't happen just once, which was probably I only saw one. So
Well, if you only saw one brutally fatal, I mean, if you only saw one, then there must have only been one because Barb would just make shit up. Because, I'm all into this drama. It's all I think about's the drama. I'm all up in it. You see me all over panels all day. You see me all over the internet all day. You barely
Yeah.
even see me in chats. I'll drop in chats and say, hey, I am not all up into this drama. Dumb idiot.
she said that she took out. So she said she took
Bob.
out words.
If you notice, right, he pauses in between speaking, and that's because he's making it up as he goes along.
It seemed like to me as well, and you can see over in the chat that over in his chat that Gold Star Mom's feeding him stuff. And yes, he's about to talk about when I said that I had names hidden back in the back, in the studio. I have the N word, the F word, all spelled out back in there where it's blocked
Private chat.
words.
Oh,
I had,
okay.
huh?
I get you now. Yeah, in the blocked words.
I had Max. I had Milan. I had GSM and Gold Star Mom spelled out. I've got the screenshot of my back thing, but I undid it because they won't shut up about me. So I took them out. Go ahead, talk about them in my chat. For weeks, I had that in there. I have a screenshot of my back office where that was. I don't want to pull it up because it's got the N word in it. It's got the, it's got the see you next Tuesday word in it. Just words that get caught in chat. And I even told my mods, these words will show these will come up blocked. I didn't tell them at first, and I'm like, please don't okay those to go through because I have them blocked for a reason.
Yeah.
But they won't shut up. So I mean, I wasn't talking. I never said their names. I wasn't talking about them.
Oh.
I think she had Max blocked. Seems like she had Max blocked and Milan blocked. Hi, Charlene.
I didn't. Well, I do have them blocked, but I wasn't talking about having them blocked. I'm talking about having them in my blocked words.
Yeah, he's just an idiot.
And she says the free reign in my chat since Sarah and Milan want to talk about her. Since they were banned, they weren't allowed to be talked about.
Right.
So it is a jab. And I heard.
No, I was trying to keep them from being mentioned in my chat because people want to come in here for the longest time. People wanted to come in here and bring up Natasha, even though I wasn't talking about Natasha and haven't been for a couple of months. But they still want to bring it up. So I hid their names so nobody could bring them up.
I've got names on my block list as well.
You do?
Because I don't want. It's not just in live chats, it's in comments. And I don't want people coming in either white knighting for them or using them to lie. So I put them on the block list. I still get a chance to review the comments, as you know, Bob.
Yes, and here's the thing. All of that was happening recently. I think it was Cole that came in. A couple of people made comments and they said, GSM or whatever
Yeah.
in them, and I approved them because at this point I'm like, whatever. But those do come up. I removed their names from there because I don't care. Talk about them. They're over here doing whole live streams about me.
Yep.
So
I actually heard the comment Sarah made, wishing her a happy 72nd birthday, and she said, "Oh, and well, Barb should have learned something by now." Something along those lines.
yeah.
So she retaliates.
No, she was being hateful, and they were over there laughing at me and saying I'm going to be 72 and giggling about it. I made a video, yeah, because it's stupid. Would you rather me come live every time they talk about me and chew them out?
Making a video, the lesbian video. Yeah.
I didn't call them lesbians.
Now is that mature? Everyone. Is that actually mature?
Is it mature? Is it mature to go over there and talk about me and giggle about my age? Is that mature?
The people you sit with, barely honest, you don't get to talk about maturity. No.
Right? It's crazy.
Because Sarah got her age wrong.
Sarah got my age wrong intentionally, and
Sarah was being a dick.
Right. It wasn't, oh, she accidentally said 72 when everybody thinks I'm 40.
Yeah. I mean,
Please. Is being a light bulb mature? Is getting up on your panel and talking about me, who you don't even know, mature, and letting Miss Let's Talk with GSM and Milan with a apostrophe on it. I don't know what that's about.
Nope. I don't think so.
I think so. Fucking light bulb.
You can only imagine what's behind that light bulb.
I know.
I'm thinking Quasimodo. Gotta be bad.
I don't know if it's true, CJ, but I mean, I heard he beat his own mother, but I don't know if it's true, so I'm not saying that because I don't know.
No, I think it's been proven. Hasn't somebody got his record?
I don't know. I don't want it proven on mine. You can, Air Force vet. You can't make it up.
How she cries that Hooker and Dorothy were making fun of her due to her sexuality.
Is that Mel? Can you email that? Email me that if you can.
Wait. I said something about. I don't remember that. I didn't know anything about that. She said, wait.
And then she cries, and then in another video, she cries that Hooker and Dorothy were making fun of her due to her sexuality. Newsflash: Hooker's a lesbian, everybody.
Duh.
Well, what? But you.
So he's saying that that they were making fun of me, and it's okay because she's a lesbian, but I'm a lesbian, and it's and I got accused of calling somebody. I mean, what? Here's Let's Talk with GSM and Milan. All you have to do is watch a few of Barb's lives to see her maturity level.
Oh my God, Sarah.
What? Do y'all want me to sit here and act like a little old lady and knit and crochet all day and get my cane out?
No. Bob is one of the most level-headed.
Exactly.
I mean, you're talking utter bullshit, guys. Utter bullshit.
But GSM's an expert on Barb, knows
She's
everything.
An expert on nothing.
Situation and anything else. She is a lesbian, and she wasn't.
How many times have they said that now, Bob? How many times?
It doesn't make me any different than y'all. It's just. And and fine, call me a lesbian all day. I am, but don't lie and say that I'm putting it off or using the gay card. I'm not using shit.
I'm sorry, but
Right.
this is borderline, and I know he's gay, but this is borderline homophobic in my eyes. How many times are they going to talk about what your sexuality is? Why is this being allowed? This wouldn't be allowed in any other fucking community. People would be saying, "Why do you keep saying she's a lesbian?" Well, who get exactly Loki's mom?
Nobody cares.
Do people continually say the CJ's a heterosexual?
Right.
Is that the right word? I don't know.
Are you playing the heterosexual card?
Right? Isn't this kind of borderline prejudice here? What's going on?
Bonnie Patty, why does this light bulb keep saying you're a lesbian? We already know that, light bulb. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what else he's saying.
But she tries to make it look like in the title. But she actually thought that Barb might have had a crush on Hooker. It was a sarcastic joke.
I don't remember that, y'all. Do y'all remember this? What he's talking about?
No.
I don't. If there was a video about me and Dorothy talking about me being gay, I don't remember that. I don't. I guess he's pulling that
sarcastic
one
joke.
out of his ass.
So she accuses them too of gay bashing her.
No.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking liar, this guy. He just makes it up.
He is.
So we're gonna go. So I'm looking at her videos, looking at Tasha and Natasha. Oh, and here's one. Here's a dig towards Siren. So she's making a dig towards Natasha and Siren. This is 5 months ago. And it has a picture of a recliner on sale. And Barb is saying previously.
Yes, I made a video about a recliner because Natasha was being mean to Siren. I didn't make any bad videos about Siren. I wasn't mad being mean to Siren. It was more about Natasha.
Previously owned, sold as is bed bug free.
And there was a big thing about the bed bugs with Natasha talking about Siren having bed bugs. It went on for a while.
That's right.
Really? So now you're taking a dig at Siren.
No.
Excuse me, Barb.
No. Idiot.
Okay, now we have intro with her on a swing. Okay, whatever. Now I took a clip from her Barb's channel. This is what really. I'm just gonna go down here real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. Hold on. Oh, now here are the Mrs. Portland videos. Okay.
So here he's got Siren thinking that I've made bad videos about Siren. Like Siren doesn't know all the videos I made with him in them. And Siren says, I've never done anything to Barb. I thought we were on decent terms. We are, as far as I know. I didn't make a bad video about you. And then GSM says, she is always making passive-aggressive jabs or lowball digs at people. What? Whatever.
But this is how the shit continues.
This is why these people keep talking about me. It's because they're passing around a lot of bullshit. And then somebody else, well, did you hear what they said about what Barb did?
Yep.
Yeah, me too, Delaney. I can't even stand it. I want to go in there so bad and hit my little medical marijuana pin. Sorry, CJ.
Nobody asks for proof. They just go, ask for proof.
If I'm being passive aggressive, oh my God. They said I called them lesbians. I can't believe anything they say because I'm like, what? You lie. You lie about me. I'm sick of the lies. GSM, you and Maxie, stop lying about me and CJ and Granny and anybody else you're lying about.
Yeah, stop
Delaney, cheers. I mean, it's stupid.
a clip of Barb from her birthday stream.
Easy Duke. Yeah, so I'm a super sweet person. They think I'm mean, but I'm not. If you only knew what I want to do sometimes, what videos I want to make, you see, here's the difference in, like, I'm not demonetized like certain people on YouTube. So far, I haven't had my channel removed. Now, if I'm breaking terms of service, I really wish somebody would tell me. I'm not making a big deal. My channel hasn't got removed because I don't really like to talk about that because that's scary on YouTube. You never know from 1 minute to the next. Oh, look, Navigator's in there. Navigator's in there in his light bulb chat. Next. But there's people on here, y'all, that hang out with some of the worst people on YouTube in this community who are real lifers who do awful things, and they call me mean. They call me, oh, it's funny. It's funny. Like, these people strike each other. They do background checks. They dox people. They talk about people's private parts and their past relationships and their, everything you can dream of. And
did you just hear that, everyone?
No.
Exactly.
What?
Siren.
What
hangs out with
are you meant to have heard?
Exactly, Siren. You never did anything to Barb. You thought
didn't.
you were on decent terms. And she makes dig at you with recliner with Natasha.
No, it wasn't a dig at you, Siren.
Oh my
Siren.
God.
You hope I don't strike or what? You hope he doesn't copyright strike me? Well, it's fair use. It's fair use. He just used my video in there, so.
Yeah, I think Gary's being sarcastic, like, because you were watching yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a look at a clip. I'm going to play this from her channel, actually. And everyone just heard her complain about people talking. Hi, Navigator. Everyone heard her complain about people going real life, people talking about people's private parts, right?
Yeah, I'm
now let's watch this video Barb made. All right, this is 5 months ago.
The crab stuff.
Everyone will get the idea of it.
He's going to play the video. I haven't even watched this part, y'all. He's going to play the video because I did hear people saying that I had people grabbing their crotches in my video. It's a parody. It's not a parody. It's what's that other word?
Satire.
Satire. Because it was when I was friends with Crafton and Kim, and Crafton was talking about he was talking about crabs that he had at one time in his life. They loved the video. They loved it at the time. They may not now. And they showed it on their channel and everything. They thought it was just the most funniest thing.
But anyway, you're not talking about anybody in particular, are you?
Nope.
So what's shut up.
You'll see it in the screen. So yeah, she likes to I guess she might have forgot about this. I don't know. She seems to be not that bright.
Oh.
Look, I got these clips off of a place where if it wasn't kosher to be putting them out, because they don't have anything on there that's, I mean, it's a fucking satire. It's a joke. Nobody's grabbing their crotch. Nobody's jacking off.
There we go. Did we see the Restaurant Eliminator made especially for Lycan Legion? Wow.
What? I didn't say it was made for Lycan Legion. What? What? For Lycan Legion? I don't remember that being on there.
It looks like somebody's clipped it.
Yeah.
Changed the title.
Because here's the thing. I don't go after Lycan Legion. I did make a couple of videos about him. And I didn't use anything of his because I didn't want him to. He's a big striker. I didn't want him to strike me. I didn't put his name on that. Let me go find my original video of that because I don't remember doing that. Why would I do that?
I think it's been clipped, Bob.
I'm going to go find it because I mean that's making me look bad for something I don't remember doing it. And I've shared this video on my timeline or my community post many times. I'm not ashamed of this video. I actually like it. I'm just trying to find it, though, because, I mean, I don't remember naming it that. I'm going to sit here and lie about it? I don't think I would have put that because it wasn't about lichen. Where is it? Keep talking, CJ. Help me out here.
I think Lycan should be pretty mad at Brutally Honest because Brutally Honest saw somebody with crabs and his mind automatically went to Lycan. I don't know why, but I would be mighty upset about that, Jamie.
Okay, look, here's the video. It's called Crabs Be Gone, the solution to stop the little buggers.
There you go.
It's not called Crotch Rot Eliminator.
No.
It doesn't have anything to do with lichen. I've got in the tags, I've got at Crafton Barnes, and then I've got hashtags Crafton and Kim, Siren Jag, and Natasha Cooper, because they were the ones discussing bed bugs and stuff. This was all being talked about at the time. That has nothing to do with lichen. And who put that on there? And it's making me look like I named it Crotch Rot Eliminator. I'm glad I watched this because that's not what I called it.
Somebody's either downloaded it or screenshot it and changed the title. Oh no, saved it. They've saved it as that, Bob, and then sent it. Looks like they've sent it to Jamie Lycan, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I didn't. In fact, I think at that time I was still friends with Lycan. I mean, we were still, in each other's chats and stuff. It wasn't until he put out the fake picture of Granny that made it look like she was using drugs right now that I left. In fact, she was like, well, that's why I quit coming in your chat, because he was in there. He was in my chat a lot longer. And then he goes, Barb left when everybody else. No, I didn't leave when everybody else left. I left later to my detriment.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Let's see what else they changed in my video.
She absolutely is disgusting, Siren. So let's play this, shall we?
It causes a red and itchy rash in more areas of the body. The rash often affects their groin and inner thighs and may be shaped like a ring. It gets its name because it's common in athletes. It's also common in people who sweat a lot or who are overweight. Although often...
So Barb has actually took a few clips of men grabbing their crotches. Real classy, Barb. Real classy, hon.
We're all adults here. There's nothing wrong with that.
So you're airing soft porn on here.
I've seen a lot worse said on other channels.
In real life, sharing revenge porn.
What?
Wow.
I've never shared anybody's revenge porn. I did have Lycan's picture sent to me via voices, and I saw it all in its glory, but for some reason, like, it came through on my phone and then I couldn't see it anymore. And then I had the one that was, covered up. So I've never actually really seen his part, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
May I say hypocrite?
Uncomfortable and bothersome, crotch rot usually isn't serious. Treatment may involve keeping the groin area clean and dry and applying topical antifungal medications to the affected skin. Today we're here to introduce you to Crotch Rot Eliminator. It's made for those who don't like to bathe or shower, who get
Now, who told you, Barb, that Jamie doesn't like to bathe or shower?
Oh my God!
This wasn't even about Jamie.
Oh my God!
It was about Crafton, and Crafton was all on board with it. He thought it was funny. Kim thought it was funny. They showed it. We laughed about it for weeks. Oh, and here, GSM Rod, maybe she is projecting. See what you do when you go change the name of a video and make it look like I'm doing something I didn't?
Uh-huh.
Fucking liars. Now I'm pissed. Fucking liars.
Now, is that any of your business, did I like to bathe or shower? Really? Interesting.
this around the crotch area and then make masturbation videos to send to their online girlfriend. Don't do that, guys. Get the Crotch Rot Eliminator and rid yourself of this nasty, itchy fungi that surrounds your groin area.
Excuse me, Barb?
Now they're over here talking about, now imagine if I made a video like this about GW's vagina on douching.
Who said that? Oh my God.
Hazel Silva says, oh, in my opinion, GW took Barb down into the damn gutter. I wasn't even talking to GM back then. I mean, GW. Oh my God, this wasn't about Jamie.
That's
So
shocking.
you're now doing something that you're preaching against. You're so amazing, Barb. You're so transparent here.
I am
Today and
transparent.
today only. It's yours for just $99.99 with 4 easy payments of just $29.99 each. That's $99.99 for Crop Rock Eliminator. It will get rid of the fungus that is keeping your sex life at bay.
You can't even get your math straight, Barb. So
You can't get shit straight.
It was up.
So that'd be
It
just
was
under $120.
satire. I'm not doing fucking math on it, you idiot.
So that would add up to $100 before easy installments, you idiot. Did you put that through the calculator before you made this video?
And do you ever, you know, when you make payments, it costs more, you idiot? You idiot.
I think
Huh?
this guy's got like
Some of these
issues.
people don't even
Please subscribe and hit the like button so you never miss another deal.
right. Won't be happening, hon. Won't be happening.
Whoever downloaded that and changed the title of the video, I hope you didn't upload it somewhere and use it for content on your channel to get money on it.
Yeah.
You won't see me.
And don't worry. He just said, don't worry about him subscribing. You don't need to subscribe. You watch. You're a fan. That's how Bob needs. It's not subscriber count that counts, brutally honest. It's views. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Whoever is telling Siren that I have something against him, this wasn't even, it was a joke because, I can't even with y'all. I can't even, like, I could sit here, his video's 2 hours long and he's talking about me and we're 26 minutes into it. So,
oh my God.
So you're, so let me get this straight. So you, sit there complaining that people go real life,
yeah.
people send revenge porn, and you go over to Granny Jessica and send for her. Yeah. So you have plenty of people, plenty of grannies people in your chat. But that's quite interesting. So you have a lot of granny people in your chat. And several months ago, when I went over to your channel, your videos were doing quite poorly. So suddenly you do a 180, and now you're getting all these views, Barb.
The only
he
reason
came over to my channel and I wasn't getting any views or something. What's he talking about?
I don't know, but the only reason he's sitting was, how many views has he got there? 299 views. The only reason you've got 290 of them, brutally honest, is because you simp for Jamie. That's it. That's it. If you were just on there talking about your day, my darling, the only people watching would be the deaf, dumb, and blind, because you're about as entertaining as watching paint dry, sweetheart. Honest to God, Bob, the utter nonsense that's coming out of this guy's mouth, it's embarrassing.
They're saying that that Lycan's in the title of this. I'm looking at it right now. His name's not on this video.
It was a minute ago when see if you go back to where the video was playing.
No, they're saying, somebody emailed me and said on my channel that his name's in my video.
No, they mean because it was showing up at the top of.
No, the email's telling me to go check that it does show it, but I'm looking at my channel and I don't see it. So thanks for whoever sent me that, but it's not. I didn't name it. It wasn't about Jamie.
Exactly, Sarah. I don't know how true this is, but I heard Robbie gave I wanted to kick her straight to the moon.
Wait.
Hello.
GSM says she acts all innocent, but she is really just a straight up bitch.
Wow.
Okay. Really? Okay, GSM.
Porto, how are you today?
What pic are you talking about, Gary? Remove your pic from where? What pic, Gary? What are you talking about? Gary, what pic?
Exactly, Jamie. Yeah, this girl.
Breezy says, I used to hang with Barb till she linked up with the geologist. Who's a geologist in here?
Geologist.
Who's a geologist?
Mm.
Oh, no, Siren and I never had any. What picture, Gary? What picture?
Well, he means like right now, Bob. You know, when it's pinned. When you pin it on the screen.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to remove it and it sits up there for.
Right, I got you. Okay.
This girl just.
Yeah, one time KTA had one up there of me that said Barb is a big liar. And it was up there for a long time. Sorry, Gary.
And I even watched as Barb sits there and complains about the so-called abuse Granny is enduring. And I said, excuse me? To myself. Granny Jessica's no victim. She goes around shoplifting from stores. She sends it along to people. And she goes real life on people. So in all due reality, she supports this stuff. So she goes.
You lie about people.
Brutally fucker. Who do you support? Whose chat are you in? Who's over here in your chat feeding you? You don't think those people do stuff?
Oh my God, this guy.
Goes on her live stream and says she's against everything. But sits there and goes supports.
Sizzle Silva. Barb comes across as a jovial, fun, happy person. She slowly went downhill, in my opinion. Well, your opinion's wrong, Sizzle Silva. I'm doing really good.
The people who do know real life. She apparently likes CJ because she's always over at Granny's channel. Correct?
So I like CJ because I'm at Granny's channel? Well, you know, CJ and I have never had any kind of fight or anything.
No, the thing is, Bob, he just said that, and the reason he likes everybody in there is only there because of who they like and they don't like, right? So it's just a joke.
I don't even know what to say to these people.
Jess, thank you for bringing me Bob.
Okay.
Yes, she did send me the unredacted photo, and I don't know if it's in my phone somewhere, but I saw it. I saw this little thing flash in front of my eyes, and then all I had was the one that was colored over. So it is, Voices sent me that, Lycan. Voices sent me that. Your peen shot. She's got it. She's sending it around. I don't know where she got it. Yeah, I'm going to start doing what they accuse me of, Granny. I'm going to start making videos and say that X, Y, and Z are lesbians because they're accusing me of it.
I said that when I got told about this lie, about this completely fabricated shit about me doxing Jura, I said, I'm just going to start going live and just saying shit that comes into my head. Why not? Why not? Because they do it 24 hours a day.
It might be, Jill, because I did hear him saying something about me, because I said karma and Christianity are not congruent. It's two different religious beliefs.
There is something wrong with this dude. Seriously.
He is boring, but he's talking about me, so I'm going to keep talking about it because he's ridiculous. Full of so many fucking lies. And turning people against me because they're lying about me. Siren and I never had a problem. I did make a few videos about him, with him in them, because Natasha was going at him and all that stuff happened. And but not against him.
The flashlight is the biggest bullshit I ever heard in my life. You know, it's like, whoever came up with that baloney. This is actually our right now.
Right now, we've lied several times. Actually, Ms. Martinelli, you are outrageous. You sound like a fool. Are you trying to sound like a fool? You sound like a fool. You sound like a fool.
That's your opinion.
No, my opinion's the.
Yeah, she sounds like a fool, all right.
Okay. Well, at
Oh,
least I
So
don't
then
look
she
like a fucking light bulb sitting up there going.
Brutally honest, Judge Judy would rip you a new asshole, my darling, because she is a truth machine and you are a lying machine. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, lies with lies. I'm sick of them lying. And go ahead, GSM, go ahead and set you up a live tonight and go back at me. I'm responding to about 5 days of you and Max going at me and lying about me and saying I called y'all lesbians when I didn't, and all the other things you say about me. And I don't care if you hate me. Go away. But I'm going to listen to this man. He dresses up as different weird things to be a bit more entertaining and to hide who he is. Come on camera, big proud man. Come on
Yeah,
camera.
he's
You
not.
see me on my fucking camera every time I go live. So
Yep.
calling two people lesbians. Now I have no idea how that.
What? Is that true?
Hi, B Plus, welcome.
yeah, is Jamie in jail?
Oh. That'd be so funny. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Mar's just, lying like they lie.
Oh, right. Okay, got it.
If anyone believes the flashlight rumors, they're idiots.
It's not rumors. It's on Reddit, you idiot.
This is the thing. But she sits there and she goes after Jeff here. You want my honest opinion here?
Not
No.
really.
6 months to a year ago when Jamie was talking to her, Dwayne, Jess, they were on good. You got a point there, Siren. I think she thought of Jamie as
Wow, Siren. Wow. Pause it a minute.
What photos?
Siren is another person I have never went for. I never went for Siren. When Siren got kicked out of Natasha's, I welcomed them into my chat when other people weren't welcoming him. And he's sitting, all he does is talk about me, talks about my weight, you're a fucking joke, Siren. You're turning into your good friend who's just a bully. Just a bully. I can't afford a flashlight. Well, then, if that's true, you should feel sorry for me, shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You're horrible.
Look at that. Like a Legion says, nobody watches Barb, not even Barb. Well, there's 203 people in here right now. I know a lot of those are hate watchers today, and y'all are welcome here too.
But Bob, when Jamie talks about anything other than hate, he's got 30 people in the room. So shut up.
Yep.
He has money in the bank. She wanted that money. Right? So she got really mad that Jamie sniffed. And actually,
what is she talking about?
I don't
saw her for what she was. And I think she's so butthurt that she never got any money or anything out of it.
I think
she's a user. Let's just put it that way.
Oh.
Hi, Daria. Well, yes, Tiffany. Yeah. The one rumor of, I don't care what Tiffany's occupation was.
See, I don't even know anything about the flashlight. Can I skip this part? Is that okay with y'all?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. See what he's talking about now.
Me too, Missy K, but I kind of don't listen to people. I like to look for myself. Like anyone that has a problem with someone can just sit there and just say, oh, I hate this person. And yeah, Pikachu, it's a stereotype. This is what I'm trying to tell people. It's a stereotype. Some of these people that come on here, they expect someone that's Jewish to act a particular way, and it's not. Everybody, right? Everyone is their own person. The religion has nothing to do with it. Granny was raised to be a liar and a thief, so we expect her to act like it.
Oh, GSM said that. Granny was raised to be a liar and thief, so we would expect her to act that way.
Wow.
Wow, that's nice, GSM. That's really nice. You know, my father was a thief as well. You think I'm proud of that? You think Granny's proud of her of what her father did? Yes, she loves her father, but you know, just because you have a parent that does something wrong, it doesn't make you the person who's doing something wrong. It just caused more trauma for me. I don't know how it affected Granny, but it caused me a lot of trauma in my life. It caused me a lot. So, fuck you.
Why is it okay for Gold Star to talk about Jace's dad, but nobody's to mention Jamie's mom and dad? Why is that okay?
Well, and you're not supposed to talk about her son either, but she came onto this platform, you know, and
Nobody over here has ever spoken about her son.
I
None
don't.
of us have ever spoken about her son. Never.
Granny, she posted a picture of her license plate one time, and that says Gold Star Mom on it. And I'm not doubting that she lost her son. I think it's a horrible thing. I'm not talking bad about your son, GSM. I'm sorry you lost your son, but can we just move on?
I'm sorry, but I agree with what TT said last night, and I think there's only one person exploiting that boy. There's only one person using that boy, and it's fucking disgusting.
Well, Granny, y'all, I don't know. I'm not gonna, I just, oh, here's what Daria said. I wasn't warned about GW. I even asked her a few of my own questions via chat a few times. I dislike everyone equally and want to know both sides. They say they want people to get both sides, but nah.
You were welcomed into Jura's chat, Daria. You were welcomed in my chat, and Jess even had you in her chat. We were nothing but pleasant to you, Daria. So I don't know what you're talking about.
From the tree here, you know, it's like we have Barb here that sits there and wants to make money. So what does she do? She's not getting too many views. So what does she do? She changes her tune.
No, she didn't.
Granny, Jessica, and CJ.
No, dearie. No.
What a joke.
I've been friends on here with CJ and Granny since I started. And I've not changed anything but some of my content. I haven't changed.
Not at all.
No, she gets more and more subs to fill her chat. And magically, you see all that money with that was coming for her birthday.
No. You know what happens? When you do drama, look, I'm doing drama. I have over 200 people in here. When I'm over there doing true crime or anything like that, I have, 50 or 60. It's duh. I was leaving. I never left drama, but I was moving my channel more away from drama. I've said it numerous times. I'm not leaving drama, but I'm doing other things, and I've done other things.
Bob, you wouldn't be doing this live today unless you hadn't been spoken about for the past 5 days in a row.
I wouldn't. I haven't been doing this stuff. I don't want this. I'm embarrassed that there are people who come to my channel now who found me on videos about other things, and they're going to come in here. They're probably going to leave because I'm in here talking about a bunch of bullshit and saying words and stuff. And his content's to drag
It's
me.
a special kind of stupid to get arrested twice a week for shoplifting.
Oh, now it's Granny.
No less. $1,700 worth of merchandise. I don't know if it's one time or.
Oh, and here's Sizzle Silva. Drama brings in the views. Barb sold out. No, I'm moving away from drama more than towards it. Go look at my go pull up my stuff and see how much drama I've been covering the last 2 months, you idiots. What?
When is Brutally Honest done alive that's not drama? When is Lycan done alive in the last 6 months that's not drama?
Lycan Legion. Barb sucks at drama. I can't see the rest of that. Hold on a second. Barb sucks at drama. She's boring. Okay.
Why are you talking about it then?
Yeah, why is this video being made about me?
Why are you talking about it then? And I mean, it's a joke.
Well, yeah, Granny, your views are always high. Mine aren't. Mine aren't when I do other things, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not. They say Barb's just here to make money. Well, yes, I need to make money because it costs money to have it costs me money to have a YouTube channel, even though YouTube's free. The kind of content I do, it's cheap to go live on YouTube and not pay for any services, but I have things that I pay for.
Yep, me too, Bob.
And it's not
what do you call it? What's the music one?
I have I have a music one that I use, and then I have a place where I make videos and thumbnails, and I pay for that. And I also pay StreamYard because I go live more
Yeah, I pay
often.
StreamYard. I use Filmora for my editing. And that costs every year. It's a yearly subscription.
Mhm. You're right, Angie. They're gonna say
Academic
stuff.
Sound. That's the music one. Sorry.
Well, there are different kinds of music ones, and supposedly in the future, this coming year, that
Sorry.
YouTube's gonna offer us recognizable music to use in
Yep.
our videos.
For a good price, apparently.
Yeah,
So
that's what
that'll
I'm
be good.
thinking. But it would be nice to be able to play, because there's some songs I wanna actually talk about, but you can't
Yeah.
play them. Yes, Delaney, I am totally able. They've been doing it for a week, Delaney. 4, 5, 6 days, and this was part of it. This was a night Thursday after GSM had already dragged me on her channel. She's out coming over here. I didn't even watch this guy. I didn't even watch him.
This is the
But
first time I've ever seen a live of his.
yeah, I got a text that he was talking about me, or GSM was trying to get him to, but oh God.
History of shoplifting. And Granny Jessica sits there and gets offended when she's called out for being a felon. Excuse me, you're on felony probation for how long? And she sits there and sends out revenge porn, another crime. It's her belief is do unto me as I want done unto me. That's how some of these idiots work.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
talking about me getting money on my birthday. What?
No.
People, I didn't even get. I mean, I got money. I haven't added it up, but I didn't get a whole ton of stuff. I appreciate every bit of it, but I mean,
No. This is from the guy whose friends just made $1,800 for a cat.
oh, he got money for that cat?
$1,800 so far.
Wow.
They're ridiculous. Now I went through her videos, Barb's videos here.
Back to me.
Now I went through her lives. You got to see how hard she was pushing for Granny's watching and CJ. Oh my.
What?
How to deal with difficult people. That's one. Title. Close the lid when you flush. Okay, here's one on Casey Anthony. She's another liar. How to deal with the drama and haters. What? What to do when overwhelmed. You shouldn't be giving life advice, Barb. You know, it's
And you should, light bulb.
doxing and banners and fighting. Oh my. Yeah, watch that one. Oh my. Let's take a little listen here. Oh, here's another one. She's making fun of the paranormal community. That's real nice of her.
What?
It's so funny, actually, when she did her birthday stream, was it 2 days ago? She's telling others that they're crazy, but people are taking advice from someone who couldn't remember her 50th birthday because she was drinking after having back surgery and taking an opiate. Yeah, it didn't work so well for her, and she even admitted.
No, I did. I told y'all that. That's a true story. On my 50th birthday. Sure did. I'm sure not telling anybody to do that. I'm sure that me talking about that might make somebody else not do that someday.
Yeah.
Edit it. Yeah, Barb. So that might be the problem here. I don't know what the issue is. You may need to get your head checked out too.
Well,
Now let's.
yeah, Loki's mom. It actually didn't happen to me. I actually did it to myself. So, I mean, I was stupid and I did stupid things, even when I was 50. Yeah, he's an adult and 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly. GSM, she's probably already got her live scheduled to go at me again. And this is just a rebuttal to her last 5. So, if she wants to go live again, I'll continue these, but it's not what I want to do on my channel. It's not.
I said that, Pocket Sand. There's something not right about the way they keep bringing up Bob's sexuality. It's borderline homophobic.
I don't know why it's not got sound.
Now she's supporting.
When did they ever make a banner for missing Quentin?
Oh, but he says in this part that I supported Cher and now I don't. No, I've never supported Cher. I think what she was doing here was dumb, and it appears that she's deserted this lady from what I'm hearing.
Oh.
They know where he is because they never made a banner. They never pled for someone to bring him home.
They didn't.
Yes, and some psycho out there that we don't even know about. Oh, they did. They were outraged, but now they're just doing it all the time. Hey, Julie's crafting, Ebel. Yeah, I don't agree with this banner. I don't agree with this banner. Where is Quentin Simon? And why didn't y'all make a banner for him? Why didn't you make a banner for him and put it up there? And the disco ball, and the speaker, and the this and the that.
Well, this light bulb thinks that it's bad for me to talk about a true crime case.
By the way, at this point, this live he's done is just bullying and harassment. Mm-hmm. He has literally sat and just he's going to things like this to use against Bob. What this is not allowed on YouTube. Brutally honest.
Yeah, is this bullying and harassment for him to spend 2 hours talking about me and lying about me? Yep. And going through my videos and going on my channel and saying I called people lesbians when I didn't.
And talking about your sexuality, Bob, that's a big no-no on YouTube. Big no-no. Because that's pointing... One of the things about terms of service with bullying and harassment is if the things that they are saying make you recognizable to the general public, right? So, like if they talk about me having no teeth or being fat, and they're using your sexuality, and that's a big no-no. Carrie, keep it up. Fucking idiots. And then ask your friend Lycan again why he's been demonetized.
Yeah, GSM, what's she putting on her community post about me? I'm just coming back at her for the last 5 or 6 videos that she's made. And here's Lycan saying, Barb's voice is like a needle in my ear covered in butter. Gross, Lycan. I don't want you even thinking about me.
Oh my God, with some of the people you have on your panel, Lycan, with the voices they've got, Lycan, you've had people in your chat telling you to boot people, Marie 21, because they've got a voice like a fucking cow chewing the cud. Sorry, Bob.
Oh, you're fine. I'm sick of this guy. What is it? What is this? And GSM is the one that got him to do this to begin with.
Oh, we had to sell our camper. Well, I'm so sorry. Yes, Jill, look at this. It depends on who you are and your agenda. It's a billboard advertisement. You know, and what they did was Dolly and Betty were down there, and they were putting up small signs with their channel names on them. And I don't agree with that either. But then the family makes this for PayPal. There's a PayPal link for them. Fuzzied out blurred out the picture of, unable to pay for the house I was.
She does, doesn't she? I never thought of it that way.
Oh, okay.
You should strike him. You should strike him.
What is this? B+. I will say, though, I have noticed a change in behavior that feels very similar to my own around that crowd. What? Navigator. B+. I agree. But it's a little more than that with her. She really wants to be accepted. It's important to her. Navigator was just over here trying to act like she's always been nice to me and she likes me, but she's over here talking about me.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's GSM. said she was a journalist. I was a journalist, darling. I was a journalist. You've got my name now. Go look me up. You'll see. I was a journalist.
Oh, thank you, Air Force Vet. You
Just
got a
go
super
Google it.
sticker.
Thanks, Air Force Vet. Let's play a little song for that. I appreciate
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Air Force Vet.
I didn't mean to play it again. I got to get
I
some
love
peppier
this song.
music, but that one did in it. Oh, this is so gross.
I'm sorry, but that's a stupid statement. I have never. Bob and I have no. It's not. Oh my God, they really talk shit. They really talk shit.
It's
They
crazy.
come up with all these conspiracy theories and behind the scenes, this is going on and that's going on. And the reality is a fucking 1,000,000% the opposite. It's just stupid.
Yeah, AJ, you're gonna have to rewind. But look, CJ and I have never even emailed each other. Have we emailed each other?
No.
Because back a while back, when you were gonna go on this diet, and I said we could do some exercising and all that, and you were gonna
That's
email
right.
me, and you
Yeah.
never emailed me, and
No.
I've never emailed you. I don't have your phone number. I don't have anything for you. We don't talk
No.
off of the internet. Now, Granny and I have exchanged phone numbers, and I text her way more than her. You know, when she gets mad at me, y'all, everybody's saying I'm going to be her content by Christmas. Well, one of these days, Granny's going to get mad at me, and she's going to say Barb texted me too much. I mean, I probably text. You know how it goes. Yeah, Granny's watching. B Plus is over there. Oh, thank you, Mel. Mel
Oh,
wants
thank
to hear
you,
some
Mel.
music. He
Yeah.
wants to hear some music.
Mel.
Thank you so much, Mel.
Sorry,
Riddle
Bob.
me
I'm playing
that
music.
one, B minus. How come your messages to me stated you always hated Lycan and how gross he is? How gross LH is? How gross? See, I mean, and these people are over here. Which video, Nightmare? Yeah. Oh, her content to celebrate me. Well, I mean, Granny may get mad at me one day, and she may go make me her content. I don't know. CJ might get mad at me and make me her
Never.
content. Whatever.
Listen, I would say Granny is the same as me and is the same as you, Bob. We don't go for people unless they come for us. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't wanna.
I can't
Don't
believe
wanna-
this guy. I can't believe this. Navigator, you're not welcome here anymore. I see your comment about me needing to be accepted and it's more important. Whatever.
You suck, Navigator.
And
I know, Michelle
and
K.
then GSM saying she said she was a journalist. I really am. I really was a journalist. If you want to Google me, you have my name. I was doxed on your channel, GSM. Go look me up. Go find. Yeah, she's got my name. Go
No, look
find.
at
Go
this.
put my name in Google, and you'll see me on the cover of a magazine. It was like a tabloid. Well, it still is. I think they've switched back to magazine now, but I'm on the cover of that. Not me, my story. And then you should be able to find a whole bunch of stories about the trucking industry that I wrote. So
Bob,
good luck with that. Huh?
You see, when I said a minute ago about when you brought up the losing weight, and I laughed, I knew one of them was going to come in. They're so predictable.
They do now.
Google is watching. Yeah, the weight loss is I've actually lost some weight. Yeah, and I've also been off smoking now, 6 months nearly.
Yay!
Yeah. Thank you. And by the way, I don't know if you're talking about my singing voice, I will give you that. It's not the prettiest. I have never claimed to be a singer, my darling, but I think my actual voice is okay. Yeah, I'm not angry about that.
They make
Come
fun
in
of my
on-
singing
Come
too.
in on your own name, dickhead. Hey,
My
Larry,
singing-
sweetheart.
Hey, Lori, my singing is horrible. Google is watching, weirdo. I never sang songs on here
Oh
to
my
sound
God.
good. I was trying to be funny.
No, I can't walk a block. I can't walk a block, but it's not because of my weight. It's because I have neuropathy in my feet. So you're taking the piss out of a disability? Aren't you a cracking person? You must be so proud. Well done. I hope you sleep better tonight.
Is somebody going to take Google is watching out? Oh, there's Michelle K. It's insane that she knows that GW doxed her and she still supports her.
It's ridiculous. You see these idiots?
They're saying that Granny doxed me and that I'm still supporting her. I don't know who
Oh.
doxed me. I don't have proof of anybody who doxed me. I don't have proof of it.
What are
See how the
you
idiot-
talking about? That video of you at the beach, you mean the car. What are you talking about? Wasn't I at the beach? How else would I get to the beach? I just told you I've got neuropathy in both feet. So I couldn't walk to the beach, so I got in a car. What's your point, you evil bastard? I hope one day none of your family struggle with mobility. And then you need to remember coming in and taking the piss out of another human being struggling with mobility. Karma's a motherfucker.
Oh. These people are just.
And then earlier this week,
Oh, and there's Navigator. Michelle, she has got nasty. She's talking about me. Navigator was over here and I said, well, you've been talking. No, Barb, I've always been your friend. Oh, right. Just a couple of nights ago. Saying I'm nasty. Okay. God.
I saw
Oh, and here's GSM. Alma Clover loves Ted. Now, Alma Clover, you know, we made friends after she left Natasha, and they're calling me Ted if you're just getting here, that I'm now being called Ted Danson. I don't care about that, but just so y'all know who she's talking about, GSM. And
Queen Bee's
also,
one.
when you're saying I look like a man, you know, I could take that as being some kind of a, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something that's mean. I don't know. Look at this brutally honest guy's got 416 subscribers. So,
I know.
you know, I'm just giving him a lot of, you know, he might get some new subscribers from this, but whatever.
5.
Boy.
And this is over the what she was talking about with the tragedy pimps. And Dolly Vision really has a problem. He really has a problem with women. He really has a problem with females. He really has a problem with females.
Oh, here is another comment by GSM. If she leaves DW, she will lose 90% of her subs. Did you know, GSM, that I've actually had people email me and say that they're not coming into my chat because they don't like Granny's watching.
She said that
That's
same
true.
thing about me the other night, Bob. She said I'd lose 90% of my subs too. Now,
Really?
yeah, I had 3,500 subs, Sarah, when I joined this community. So shut the fuck up.
And this is what she said a few months ago when she was talking about me covering Natasha. And she said, if I stopped covering Natasha, my channel would go away. Well, I haven't covered Natasha in a couple of months, and my channel Now, while it's slowly growing, it's not growing real fast lately. It is still growing. I just had 250,000 views. Gold Star Mom.
There
Have you
go.
hit 4,000 watch hours yet? Because you're getting close to you're getting monetized.
No, she's still not got 1,000 subs.
I know, but she's getting close. She's letting everybody know that when she covers Barb and does drama, that she gained 50 people this week. I got 50 new subs. Good for you. Whoop, whoop,
Ooh.
whoop. Wow, more than
Everyone
me
he picks up
this
from the
week.
airport. Because there's plenty of women complaining about him. He hits on them, actually harasses them. The complaints are adding up. And he sits there going real life on people who complain. He goes and harasses them. And I heard someone go up on Queen Bees. I'm not going to mention her name. I have to really look this up. But she threatened to go real life and had to be talked down from it. Yeah, and I was like, what the hell's going on here?
Who?
Because I remember watching, what was it, Savage Media? And she was actually... So Bullhorn Betty actually bailed Valley Vision out with. And I do my research. So bye-bye, Northern Lights.
I'm just skipping this because he's talking about other people.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it happens, Sarah. It happens. Oh, it happens. Yeah, now I heard AJ is starting trouble again.
Again, here's Sarah, GSM. Milan wants you to play 2 Barb videos, but I don't know how I can get them to you. So it was Milan who wanted these videos to be played. You're trying to draw attention to them, Max. Why? Why? Why do you keep drawing attention to something that you hate so bad? I think maybe she really likes those videos.
Yeah.
Yes. Learn something. Oh,
Talking
people
about
these
AJ
days, you know?
now.
They don't know how to listen. They had to have it explained to them 20 times. This is this video I made when Light and Legion struck down 2 of my channels. This is what happened. Like I said in my community post, I will not address lies or try to prove them anymore. Don't worry about the lies. Anyone who believes.
I know.
Why couldn't you just be a normal human being like everyone? You know?
Don't care to talk about it right now. This light bulb is.
I know. It's like it's on speed or something.
Oh, you did? You want me to play them?
So then GSM goes over to her community post and puts these videos up that she doesn't want anybody to see. And then he shows them and he doesn't understand them. And he's, of course, against me and for them. So it's just my turn to be picked on. Okay, AJ, that's cool.
They do make crap up, Audrey. They do.
I just don't like the lies.
Yep.
Brutally honest, said I will not. Thank you, AJ. It's not fun though. Oh, Red Door Woman says, GSM, I have a list of channels to stay away from. AJ is in my straitjacket category.
Wow.
And Granny, like you said earlier, like if they're going to keep accusing me of doxing them, I'm going to dox them. Like I don't dox people. I never have. I don't plan to, but keep saying I did it. I'm going to end up doing it because I'm sick of it. And if you think that Max was saying last night that that I had doxed her and gotten a picture of her off of her Facebook and she's got it all locked down. Well, you should have had it all locked down a long time ago, but people do not understand how easy it is to find people on the internet. I didn't find you, bitch.
Oh my God, Lizard. I'm so tired of hearing that same shit. So tired. It's ridiculous. Liking doesn't stop about Jess. Shut up. You're boring.
If they had any other content, they wouldn't have to talk about us constantly. I haven't talked about them. I've been sitting over here in my recliner making shorts. Now, it doesn't take very long to make a short, but it takes a while to come up with ideas.
Mm.
You know, and and trying to figure out, well, what's a way, you know, how am I going to get this into the view section of I've been spending a lot of time on that this week. I haven't been coming back at them, but I'll keep coming back now if y'all want to keep going, because I don't want to do this. This is not fun.
Those are perceptions.
Oh, okay.
Ask for proof. If you don't know who to believe, ask for proof. Now, Brutally Honest has told everybody that I doxed Jura. I don't even know Jura's second name. He's lying through his ass. Just ask for proof, and you'll soon find out who's lying and who's not lying. They made a big deal that they were going to prove that Jessica said she was dying. They they bragged about it. They were going to show it. There was a big setup. Oh my God. And they showed nothing.
Yeah, where is it? Where's
Jessica
the proof?
saying that her doctor said she might, did she have a will, is not Jessica saying that she was dying. Talk about a reach.
Yeah, and why are these people who, like, they're over here, this guy's got 400 subscribers, you've got a chat of people in here who are going at me and AJ and Granny and CJ and everything, and this guy's a light bulb, and they're just over there, brutally honest, they're just using you, dude. They're just using you to get views. I mean, to get, you know, to have a place to go talk and
you're just a
chat
little
about
hate.
people.
You're a little echo chamber. Is that not what they say?
Mm-hmm.
You're just a little hate place.
Yep.
What you're saying, Sarah? Hold on. I'll put it up. Hold up.
And then Sarah's talking about, well, if you hear someone call me Ted, that's me. If you hear someone Ted, if you ever hear me call someone Ted in the future, I'm referring to Barb. Thanks, Jane.
Yeah. So hang on a minute, okay? How come it's okay for them to call Bob Ted Danson a man, for them to call Ted Danson a man, but didn't voices go on and on and on and on because Natasha Cooper said she didn't know if she was a man or a woman? She still talks about that, and everybody's outraged about it. It's terrible. But they're telling everybody to call this woman a man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here are the videos Gold Star Mom's talking about. We're gonna play
She put these up on her community post so
first.
he could show them. They don't like, why do you keep wanting these shown? I'm not even going to do it because it's just ridiculous. He doesn't interpret it right. He doesn't read everything. He doesn't do it right. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's an idiot.
And if you don't want something seen, quit talking about it and it won't get brought back up, because I'm not thrilled about those videos. I look back at them now and I'm like, I could have done so much better. Why did I do that? I could have done a better job of that.
Barb.
Exactly, Pristine. Exactly. And another thing is that it's not that people don't see the truth. Some people don't want to see the truth. They want to believe the bad things that are said about the people that they don't like.
Right.
Or the people that the people they don't like. So they know it's bullshit, but they don't care about morality, credibility, honesty, decency means nothing to these people.
Mhm.
We are surrounded by the dregs of YouTube. We are.
And he keeps showing this video of Judge Judy at me.
There's no such person. Hey, now I want you to uncross your arms and listen to me carefully. This crap that you gave me is not evidence. Now,
You didn't have any evidence, dumb bitches.
I never heard anyone hear Mrs. Portland's name mentioned once. Put a 1. Put a 2 if you never heard her name mentioned.
GSM says this is exactly why Milan is scared to laugh on panel, because when she does, old Ted will make videos about her.
Oh, shut up. Milan's not scared to say anything. Yeah. Oh, God. We don't want drama. I don't want drama. And then an hour spent on the one person. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what he does, judge and jury. That is his purpose. He goes into communities to fuck them up.
Yeah, I think it did get bad when Lycan got here. It did, and then GSM fell into the drama cycle immediately. One of the first times she went live, I popped into her chat because she had been in mine. She was a member over here, I think, or sub or something. And I go over there. You want to come up? No, I don't want to come up on your panel. You don't have anything planned. Why do I want to come up? I'm not y'all. I don't go on people's panels. I went on. I went over to Jurors recently because she invited me to come have a chat with her, and I've been on Granny's once or twice. I'm just not a panel person.
Hi, Sailboat.
Ah, Jen Lou. I love you, Jen.
Coming. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry for your loss, hon. We're talking about lube on panel, and Mrs. P thought she was saying she needed lube to put on her teeth, and that's why Milan was laughing. Well, but I never heard.
It doesn't matter what she said 100 times. She wasn't laughing at Mrs. P. Okay, you weren't laughing at Mrs. P, according to you. I still think you were. What do you want me to do about it? Do you want to keep bringing the video up so everybody can see it? Why do you keep bringing it up?
Because they got nothing else, Bob.
I know. And saying I've been after her for a year? No. And I've left you alone. I have left you alone, Milan. I have left you alone, and you keep coming at me. Stop it.
Yeah.
Mrs. P even be mentioned, you know, in that whole clip. That's the thing. All she put was a bunch of nonsense into a video that proved absolutely nothing. Yeah, Milan was laughing. So what?
Okay.
Can we all laugh on a panel?
You were laughing. So what? Then why is it such a big deal?
Yeah,
you were laughing at Mrs. Portland.
At times.
Oh my God, the lesbian video. Oh.
The video was not about y'all. It wasn't calling you. It wasn't calling you lesbians either.
So what? Barb's 62, not 72. It was probably an honest mistake.
It wasn't an honest.
But then she makes the lesbian video.
Oh yeah, an honest mistake.
If they said 42, yeah, because people think I'm in my 40s. But 72, no.
Yeah, 72.
That's okay, Gary. You're fine.
Waiting to them to our lesbian lovers. You know, it's exactly Red Door. Why do we have to have a laughing ban?
Nobody's
you know, it's
giving you a fucking laughing ban, dude.
Why do we have to have a laughing ban over here?
No, what about a lion ban? That would be nice.
And the video must be real old because CJ is over at Natasha's.
He was talking about you earlier, just a minute ago, AJ. I skipped over it.
Yeah, but even so, Sarah, it was a joke.
It was a joke. I'm not upset about her calling me 72. I thought it was silly. But I did make a video about it because y'all were giggling and laughing. Would they rather me come on here and scream and yell and cuss them out?
They just don't want, they just think they can say anything. They can take the piss. They can mock you, ridicule you. And you can't react, Bob. You can't react to that. Just take it. Because Gold Star Mom can say and do whatever she fucking wants.
Well,
She can accuse me of sending pictures. She can accuse me of doxing her, but I can't. You better not say anything about that, CJ. Holy Jesus. Sorry, but it doesn't work like that, Sarah.
Yeah.
So here's Siren Jack saying CJ is back over with Natasha. And then GSM says that shows how long Barb has been messing with Milan. What? I don't talk about her.
Not a brain cell between them.
Damn.
How about? I know it can be hard.
His lies, I know, AJ. They don't get my videos, so they make up lies about me. Like, I'm not going to call somebody. I am under the LGBTQ rainbow. I'm not going to make fun of other people and say they are part of it. I don't date straight women, and I don't say they're lesbians because I've dated. I've dated women who were freshly out of marriages or something a couple of times, and they're not sure. Hey, Juror.
Hey, Juror. Sorry I doxed you.
Yeah, Juror. I heard you got doxed by your friend.
And you know what, AJ? The thing is, people look. If you like a creator and you happen to be watching somebody's chat and something gets said about that creator, like CJ Dox Jura, come to the person, go to the person and ask them. Don't just believe it when you've been shown no proof. Fucking hell, it's not hard. I've just been sent a picture of somebody.
Sagacious, are you still here?
It all makes sense now.
What's that?
Why he uses a light bulb.
What's the reason?
Have you ever seen Animal Farm?
No.
Well, let's just say he would not be misplaced in the cast of Animal Farm. I don't know what's happened to. Oh no, there's a problem there. The big problem there, brutally. Dick.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop laughing just because some woman said it's not acceptable to laugh.
I didn't say that.
You know, Milan was laughing. Okay.
When you're laughing at me, I can say something about it. I didn't set a rule that you can never laugh again, you idiots. You're laughing at me. I can respond to that.
I don't see people's.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it wasn't Jura that sent me it. Jura was talking about the live. I just noticed Jura. In fact, I only just saw Jura say to check my messages. So it wasn't before that rumor starts.
Oh, see, I thought she had sent you something.
Yeah, no, just a message about a live.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up because that's what I thought.
Sorry,
But-
sorry, Jura.
Well, it's all right. We love and support you. Oh no, we're not going to stop laughing.
Nobody said you
We're going
should.
to have a sense of humor about this.
In fact, I've said GSM never laughs, so it was actually kind of good to hear her laugh the other day because they say like sociopaths don't laugh, and I don't think she's a sociopath, but you got to wonder about somebody when they never laugh and they're always angry, but she laughs, so I guess she's not,
We're going to try to have a sense of humor, no matter what these peeps try to pull. It's not because some 62-year-old says we can't laugh.
I didn't say you couldn't laugh. And are you making fun of my age here too?
Exactly, Jamie. It's hi, Patty G. Oh dear. So Maxi Pad commercials Barb made as a dig. Oh geez.
Oh, and we're also offended by maxi pad commercials when they advertise them on television, G-rated shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and she's been saying that people were calling her sanitary napkin and saying gross stuff, and I've gone back and looked at those. There's not anything about that. They called her a maxi pad. Who wouldn't you're fighting with somebody and your name's Max and you don't think anybody's ever going to call, you don't think that's ever happened to her before? That somebody called her a maxi pad? Hey, Wandering Sub. Ooh, it's an illuminated testicle.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah, all Barb is an employee of Granny's Watching and CJ. That's
I need my money now. I need my money. I'm an employee of CJ and Granny. You guys have not paid me a red cent.
Well, if you're getting money, then I better get fucking money too. Right, Jess? Get the $7,000 a month out. It's time to start paying. Come on, my darling.
I need my damn money. Jess, where's my money? I'm on y'all's payroll. You know what?
On payroll. Wow.
CJ, have we ever talked? We've never even talked behind the scenes. Me and CJ haven't.
Never. Not once.
No. So how would we be doing anything behind the scenes now? Yes, I have chatted with Granny a little bit. We talked on the phone one time, but we're not planning anything. I never know if she's going live until I see it. She never knows what I'm doing. We don't. You're idiots.
That's all she's become. It's like she doesn't have a brain of her own anymore.
I do.
I don't agree with everything Jamie has done. It's like a few times I did. I'll say I disagree with someone right to their face. But I try to be nice about it. Barb here just sits there and is nasty about it. It's
What have I been nasty about? Voices thinks I was nasty because I said, hey, would you unmod me because of all those comments she made to about Natasha's daughter and grandchild, and I didn't like it, and I didn't want to be any part of that, and I don't want to be over on her channel being a mod, so I just asked her to please remove me as a mod, and she got pissed off about it.
Wow.
Hey, Brittany J.
Hey, Brittany.
I don't see you, but somebody said hi to you.
I don't see her.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Brittany. Told you to call me, Brittany.
well, but Jamie, okay, here's the thing. At least you own what you say and do or whatever. I own what I say, what I do.
No, he doesn't. He owns nothing. I think you've muted, Bob.
Can't wait till my new mic gets here on maybe Monday. Thank you. It's good to have somebody on up here so you can tell me right away instead of 5 minutes later. Well, I didn't see it. Yeah, and I'm not attracted to every woman just because I'm a lesbian. If you're heterosexual, are you attracted to every man, CJ?
No.
Jesus
only my
Christ.
Graham, sweetheart. Only got eyes for one man. The imaginary one.
Damn. Dumb.
But some of these people just can't. They can't comprehend everything. Okay, good night, Becca Joe.
I can comprehend a lot.
Yeah. I tell you, see the jumping about that light bulb's doing? It's making me anxious.
Hey AJ, I've got a picture of Marilyn from this mural the other night. I'll email it to you, or I'm gonna put it on my community post later. It's from the
Marilyn.
Beautiful mural on this wall at this place I was at on the day after my birthday that night, and I go back there. I know this is off topic, but I go back there to take a picture up closer of it because there was people around, and I was trying to not get them in it, which I'm sure I did. And they had a dog, so of course I stopped to chat with the dog, and they handed me this little piece of plastic the dog had in its mouth, and I'm like, gross. Why did y'all do that?
Obviously, Black Cat, you know, the king.
Yeah.
Most handsome man that ever lived. That's for true.
I'll send you that. Yeah, AJ, I'll send you that.
There was an incident.
I'll post it and you can see it there.
When Robbie did his live about Noodle. I was actually he did his night live and he was on with Amy. And I was kind of disappointed with the reaction. I was in.
I don't care about this.
But sometimes I leave a stream agreeing to disagree.
There you go. You just missed Gold Star Mom just said in the chat, who's going live next? Who's going live next?
I was just going to say that because they play tag team. So she wants them to go live on another channel so she can talk about me some more.
Yep.
I don't know if there's any more in here because it's getting towards the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it was a controversial conversation.
Okay.
But if people actually listened to what was being said, sit there and trust what she has to say. When you can't even be an adult enough to go on panel with Jamie. Come on here. If you can't be an adult enough, if you can't go on panel with someone you don't like for the greater good or whatever it is,
whatever,
then take responsibility for her own actions. So she passed the buck or the blame to Hooker, which I don't appreciate either.
Now they're talking about Hooker.
And some of you people, great people, to trust her.
Well, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with this light bulb because he's sat here for 2 hours. He sat there for 2 hours and lied about me and lied about what I've done and what I've said. And he's had input the whole time from GSM, Sarah, lying about me and saying things like, I never told y'all you couldn't laugh. That's just idiotic.
I don't get how anybody could have sat and listened to that for 2 hours.
Yeah, and Angela, you're right. She's going to come on here. She's taking them.
Yeah, she'd only been on YouTube a month, and she was asking for people to pay her bills.
And then, in the meantime, she had been saying that I was sad fishing when I got doxxed because I was over here talking about it, and people sent me money and maybe join my channel at the time, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking talk about being doxxed as many times as I want to.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to talk about it in case anybody gives you money, but she's going to ask for money after a month.
Right.
Shut up, Sarah.
Yeah, she goes on. She
I know it.
She leaves saying that she's about to have a panic attack because of all this, and then she takes breaks, and then she comes back and talks about me constantly, and I've never done anything to her.
Never. I've never done anything to her. We started a channel. I shared her channel.
I did too. And I didn't know she was mad until the day she goes over there and starts talking about me while I'm live. I've never asked anybody to pay my bills. Never. Somebody loaned her money.
Wow. I don't know where these channels get their subs. I really don't. $1,800 for a cat. I started a PayPal fundraiser for that software to improve my channel, to provide entertainment for people. I got £10 and I canceled it because it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing because Icon's over there getting $1,800 for a cat.
I spent
Even
thousands.
the DeLorean's getting money for Christmas. Crim and Crafton, they're all getting hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Well,
I don't know
I
about
mean,
you, Bob, but I'm not.
I'm not sitting here asking for it or dropping my channel, dropping it in the chat.
Yeah, but why is it always us? It's called the grifters. That's
I'm
my
not a
problem.
grifter, so call me what you want to call me.
Dickheads.
Oh,
I know.
his cat's probably not even needing anything.
I know those. You're right.
I got 2 of my dogs' teeth cleaned this summer. I got all of their shots done. I got their flea and tick prevention for the last 4 months. It's very expensive. I've got 2 of my dogs on CBD now. Have you ever heard me ask for a penny for that? Any of it?
No. Oh, no, Loki's mom. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't come across wrong. What I'm angry about is that they call me a grifter when they're the ones making the fucking money. Right? And he goes live every night and does his fund or whatever it is, and then calls me a grifter. Fuck off. His cat needs $1,800 a month at Christmas. Very convenient, Jamie.
It's just insanity. I don't want the back and forth. I thought about this all day yesterday because I was in Granny's yesterday morning and I said, okay, I've hit the point where I'm mad now. For days and days and days, I was trying to celebrate my birthday and they're dragging me for days and days and days. Well, it's like 6 p.m. my time every night that they've been doing this. And I said yesterday, I've had enough. I've been calm about it. I got a little bit more heated today than I expected myself to. And I've said a lot of words that I don't normally, I've said things on here I don't normally like to say on my channel. It's the lies, AJ. It's the lies.
I agree, Loki's mom. And this is the thing. I deleted my Amazon wish list the other day because everybody is struggling. It's the cost of living in my country has went through the fucking roof. And I didn't want people buying me things off an Amazon wish list that I don't really need, right? So I just deleted it. I'm not a grifter. I hate being called a grifter, and especially by people who are grifters. Well, exactly, Bonnie.
See, I'm trying to ignore them, but you can only take it so many times until you're ready to say, look, stop, stop. And the thing is, Max has been going on and on about me every night saying the same stuff over and over and over and over and over again. Here's some new content for you. Here. So why don't y'all talk about this video then? Because your content's getting old. I don't, Doors of Perception. I sure don't. And as of the end of this video, I plan to leave all this alone, but I'm not going to promise because I don't know what they're going to say next. I can't just walk away from these bitches and what they want to say about me and lie about.
This is it. And I agree with you, AJ. I can ignore. Listen, they can call me fat, toothless. They don't like me. My content's shit. They can say that all day long. I'm never going to react to that. But when I wake up and I'm told that people are now going around saying that I doxed Jura and believing it, you've got to correct that. You've got to speak out about it. It's definitely the lies.
Yeah, thanks, Angela, because I did just prove that. And if anybody wants to know, watch this video. Why am I responding? Because she's over there getting somebody to go at me after she already went at me that night. It's not enough. And now she's looking for another chat room to go in so they can talk more shit.
Mm-hmm. And then she just says the same shit all over again to another audience.
I swear that she's been saying over and over and over again about me doing this and I did this and blah, 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 blah. And I doxed her this. I didn't dox you, Max. Stop with that and stop blaming Jill because I don't think Jill did it either. And I've not seen the dox, so I don't know any other tips to give you because I've not seen it.
I've not seen it. Where did it happen?
I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't know. know. And then voices came on there last night saying that Kelly must have given me her name, and that's how I found her. I didn't find you. Kelly didn't give me anything. Yeah. So, CJ, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done with these people. I don't have anything else to say because I'm just tired of the fucking lies, and I'm just gonna just please leave me alone. I won't say your names. I won't talk. I won't. If y'all will stop. You said last night you were done, okay? You said last night you were done. I'm clapping back to the last 5 or 6 days, and I'm done with you guys. So please just leave me alone.
Yeah, and I second that. Don't know how many times I can say it. Don't speak about me, I won't speak about you. It's very fucking easy.
Right?
Thank you for letting me up, Bob, sweetheart.
Thanks for coming up, CJ.
Anytime, honey.
Appreciate it.
Bye, guys. Have a great night. Speak to you soon. Bye, hon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, AJ, it's raining again here today, so I can't go do what I want to do. What I want to do is go hiking or something. Get out and get some exercise. So leave Bath alone. You mean Barb? Hope that money goes to the cat's operation or is theft by deception. So yeah, go Razorbacks. Yeah, go Hogs. We are playing in a bowl game. Oh, I got a thing that GSM has tagged me in a. Let's see what she's saying before we go. While I'm still here. All these comments were left in the Scoop with Barb's channel. You digging into a dead soldier, Air Force vet. My older son just told me to tell you to please come ask him in person about his dead brother. My whole family is military, and it is well respected in my family. You would never say this about a soldier if you were really a veteran. Angie, because GSM isn't being honest about her son or Gold Star status. That's what Air Force vet said in my chat. I didn't see it, so I don't know. Obviously, they're not going to stop. They were going to stop last night, and obviously they're not going to stop. And they'll say, well, you were talking. Yes, I was talking about y'all rebutting the last week and all the things that y'all were saying. I'm sure I didn't cover them all, but I'm sick of y'all. Go away, go away, go away. I'm not playing anymore. I'm sick of you. So, bye. And I appreciate everybody being here. I know this isn't typically how I behave on my platform. If you're new to me and this is different for y'all to see me doing this and cursing and all that stuff, I don't normally do that very much. I will say words here and there. Yeah, stop GSM. It's ugly. It's just ugly. Go sell some Goodwill stuff or something. I don't know. Go do something different. I'm doing something different. I'm doing different things with my channel. If you haven't noticed, then you're not really paying attention. You're just listening to lies. If you don't like me, hey, caffeinated slug. If you don't like me, that's fine. Quit watching me. Go find some content somewhere else. If you want to go if you want to go see what my channel's about, go click on it. There are so many videos over there, more than 450 at this point. There's plenty of content. There's a lot of content that's not about drama in this community. They can, a light bulb can go up there and talk about me like that all night long. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I know who I am. I'm not always I'm not always 100% confident. This kind of stuff does push me down a few pegs when you're getting beat, punch, punch, punch constantly. Yeah, it gets old. Yeah, she's attacking a veteran. I appreciate every one of y'all. Thanks for the super chats today, guys. I appreciate that so much. My mods are fabulous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you all soon. Bye.